Oh, we're live. Oh no.
No
Oh
going
no,
back now.
I was unmuted for a second too, so there's gonna be like an echo chamber. If you want to listen to the echo chamber for a second, tell me how it sounds.
No thanks. Because it's my internet, I can't even load the stream. I can tell it's live, but it's not playing the video.
It's live, I can confirm. Hi, we're back. Kingdom Hearts Triple. I started a little later than I wanted to today, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna still go for like 3 hours or 4 hours, I think, Mayo.
Hey, starting at 6:40 is really good for us.
True. Well, I wanted to start earlier, but as I told Mayo, I slept atrociously last night, so yeah. It was really bad. I don't even know. Did I tell you in detail like how bad it was? Because it was bad.
No. You just said you slept bad and then left it at that.
I'll tell you how. Now that I'm gonna load my game. What happened was I fell asleep at like 1:30. I woke up at like 3 in the morning. Fell back asleep. Woke up at like 4 in the morning. Fell back asleep. No. Couldn't fall back asleep, but was desperately trying. Stood up till about 6:30 a.m. Wasn't tired, but I was like, I need sleep. So I went back to sleep. Or went to lay down, fell asleep, woke up at like 3 p.m. So yeah, that was that was a rough night.
That's the day.
So a few things I want to mention. I'm gonna pause because I have my cuisine here. A few things I'm gonna mention real quick. I think I mentioned this in the last stream. You know, whatchamacallit. I had some issues with, for some reason, like my game would have some input problems where I'd, like, say for example, hold forward and I'd let go. It would keep making me run forward for like a second or two, and it was really screwing me over. I believe I've solved that issue. So hopefully that's fixed. Other than that, I might have a dead zone problem that might come up on my controller, but hello glitch 5612. But yeah, I might have some dead zone problems in terms of movement, and hopefully I don't, because the only issue with the dead zone problem in a game like this is it'll stop me from dodging. It'll force me to block in midair. But I don't know if I'll have a problem. We'll see.
Mind you, like, dodging midair isn't the worst thing.
Well, sometimes I want to dodge in the air. Oh, hey, there's a egg. I found a chest. Oh, it just has a high potion in it. That's useless!
Yay!
Doesn't look like I have the dead zone issue right now, but it could easily come up randomly, so... Look, I want that chest, and I want to save the game with said chest.
Yeah, I get it. I do the same thing.
Even though I don't need said chest. It's like an OCD thing. I want to play the PC version instead.
See what happens when you stall?
I mean, I probably would have complained about the loading screens anyways. Let's be real. I do remember you, Minion. Not only do I remember Minion, but the name rang familiar. So, aha. Welcome back, Minion! From Megamind, specifically. That's you.
Yes, specifically from Minion from Megamind.
And yes, we haven't streamed in a while. Lots of delays. I'm gonna blame Mayo, even though it's objectively my fault.
I literally did nothing, but I accept the blame anyway. In fact, I've been actively pestering him about starting streams again, repeatedly.
Yeah, it's true. I'm doing mostly okay, though. Outside of the whole sleeping ordeal, I'm doing fine. It has been a long time since I have fought this boss. I remember some things. It's been a long time since I played this game. So this is gonna be rough, to say the least.
Well, nice knowing you.
I have to get back into the swing of things. I think once I do, everything will be fine, but it's just a matter of, you know, that. So I know the main issue here is when he does his, like, second phase, it's the fire I have to get, I'm worried about. Oh, surefire way to go, just blame Mayo. Yep, that's me. Name a time I don't blame Mayo. That's the real, like, game. Why not do that?
I mean, you always seem to blame someone. And I'm usually a convenient punching bag, because I don't really object to it.
Well...
Like, yeah, it's probably my fault.
Keyblade!
I forgot to change the game category. Let me do that real quick. We're not playing Sonic Colors currently.
Yeah, we finished Colors ages ago.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Is there a Remind, or is there just Kingdom Hearts 3? I'll just do Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, KH3 Remind isn't a different game. It's just DLC, so you don't really need to include
Switch is oddly specific sometimes. The real question is, do I want to start with it? You know what? I'm a persistent person. We're gonna do this boss until I win.
Oh, no. I feel like I'm starting to see now why it is that we went on hiatus for so long.
What? What? Objectively speaking, if I don't, I have to beat the boss, so, you know.
You're not wrong, it's just... There's always Arendelle.
Nah. That's for the weak. Also, Arendelle is not easy.
I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like it's easy. I'm well aware of how terrible the wolf is normally, let alone on pro codes.
Not even just that, just the base level itself is kind of hard. I don't think there's been a time, if it's not Mayo, it's someone else. Yeah, it's true. I'm pretty sure I blame him for most things, though. Can I play the PC version?
No.
Joking.
If for no other reason than you would have to rebeat everything you've already done.
You say that, but actually not. I mean, it's probably not too bad. God, remember that one stupid mission in, what was it? Kingdom of Sea? I can't say the word because YouTube. There was, what's it called? That stupid battle that, when I first tried it, it took me hours to beat it, but when I did it on stream, it was not that bad.
Yeah, and now you're getting the reverse.
Yeah, now I'm getting the inverse because I didn't have, or you could say the unversed even. Because I didn't have this issue. I didn't have too many issues. I don't think I beat this boss second try. In what's it called? When I did this on my own a long time ago. But I don't think I beat it. Like, I don't think it took too many tries. I have to make sure I'm paying attention to the fireballs that come out. Also, I've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts 2 lately in terms of Kingdom Hearts games, like more so than anything. So, if anything, I'm going to be used to that game more than. A lot of randomizer runs. They're a lot of fun, actually. We should do a randomizer race one of these days. Oh, wait, no, you don't have to be... Well, you could play the PS2.
You know, PS2 and PC are very different these days. PS2 version pretty much stopped getting updates altogether once PC came out.
I mean, I don't blame... If anything, that actually just tells you how many sales the PC version actually ended up having, despite being an Epic exclusive.
Everybody just pirated it. Like, no one cared.
So Mayo, you're probably gonna have to be my chat eyes and ears for the most part, as usual. I was able to. I'll look when I can, but definitely not gonna be looking like crazy. He's going into his DM. I don't know if does this count as his DM.
Look, if you haven't figured out yet that I have no clue what a DM is, then you're never gonna figure it out.
Desperation.
Telling me the name doesn't mean anything.
It's just like their super attack, essentially.
That, again, means nothing to me.
You know how Zigbar in Kingdom Hearts 2 does that, like, he goes invincible and he shoots you like crazy, like 20 times more than usual? That's his desperation.
Not really.
It's the one where he, like, spins in circles.
I'm sure I would recognize it if I saw it, but since I can't see it, not really.
Yeah, that's fair. I was actually kind of thinking about that.
Like, I'm not super into Kingdom Hearts. Like, I didn't grow up with the series like you did.
Fortunately for you. Oh yeah, I forgot.
And that means I only had to wait like 5 years through KH3 as opposed to the rest of you.
Well, I knew the other games meant something, though. I wasn't one of the people that just... I wasn't one of those people that just thought that Kingdom Hearts 2 was the only canon Kingdom Hearts... Like, 1 and 2 were the only canon ones, and the other ones were...
I wasn't implying that you did.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying, like, I didn't have to wait.
You lucky son of a gun.
I mean, I get to wait now. Hooray.
That was a pro dodge on accident.
Congratulations.
I did it!
Was that your first try?
No, that was like my third try.
Still a lot better than the last one, but okay, on to Arendelle.
Oh my god. What? I spent like an hour trying to do that?
I'm pretty sure the entire last stream you did was just that fight.
Did you look at the video?
Or mostly that fight. Hold on, I'll
And
dig it up.
Yeah, I swear I spent like an hour trying to finish that boss. Wow. Thank you for the congrats. Thank you. Minion from Megamind. Minion, I think you'll enjoy our next month of glory. I gave us a good hypothetical off screen, me and Mayo, which I kind of regret not doing that in a video because that was really funny.
Oh, there's K3. Like, I always miss K3 because part 1 thumbnail is just Keyblades.
Oh,
Throws me off every time.
Well, what I do is I just go to the playlist tab, right? And then I just look at our current LPs because it's still there.
Now we're in the business of making children laugh.
Fair. Okay, so the last stream was 3 hours long. See, that's story stuff, so...
The month of glory is our month where we do things like Megamind month,
Enjoy your extended vacation.
or Kung Fu Panda month,
You clowns are gonna be sorry.
or Cat in the Hat month. And I think those are the only months we've done so far. It's once a year.
Are you kidding? Oh,
Yep, every year, April.
Yep. Letting the cutscene play because that took 3 attempts, and Yeetus Vanitas is happening.
I mean, Yes Venus alone is worthy of watching the cutscene.
Granted, I could probably skip this this cutscene currently and just wait until they're in like the main room, but yeah. What's the theme?
You're playing
no,
Classic Kingdom for some reason.
we can't tell you the theme. It's a secret. But we'll just say you'll enjoy it. It's a secret one. You have to wait till April.
Yeah, it looks like he took about an hour.
Wow.
A little less.
And it took me like 10 minutes this time around. 3 attempts for the record, because I died 2 times. I went from 555 to 557. Which, for the record, I don't know if you want to keep... Nah, you don't have to keep track of the deaths. Never mind, we have a death counter. God, I'm so used to... We gotta go back to that one game that we had to keep count of the deaths, too.
Okay, boo. Time
Crash
to go
Bash?
home.
No,
It's the only game I can think of that was like that.
But
No,
we'll
Battle
get
Block.
together real soon.
that's still technically not done.
Oh, yeah, that's
we
game's not-
both have
Yeah,
just-
but I'm holding that game hostage until Cage 3 is done.
You know, that's
Is that-
fair. That's fair. We're gonna regret that in retrospect, but that's fair.
Because like Cage 3 needs to, like at least the base game. Like it was just on hiatus for like over half a year.
Yeah, true. I remember y'all's Cat in the Hat month. I turned into a fish for that month. Oh, that's true. You did. Oh, it's time for Yeetus Vanitas. Give me that juicy Yeetus Vanitas. I need it.
Who are you? Gotta say,
Eating some crackers while
that
watching this
strange
cutscene.
facade had me fooled at first, brother.
you
You're
ever
eating some
considered-
crackers.
Have you ever considered
Wait
that
a
Haley
sec.
Joel Osment is just talking to himself here?
Oh yeah, you.
Oh,
are the
absolutely.
cathedral. And hey, who are you to call anyone strange?
Say, do we know this guy?
We haven't ever met in the flesh. I am Vanitas.
Like, I wouldn't have it any other way though, really.
This is the part where you spout some mumbo jumbo and disappear, right? This whole
Start
world
throwing him. I don't care
was
about the
powered
plot.
by
I just want to see
scream.
him throw him into.
They converted the
Oh,
yeah, now, like, I think we're both probably in the same boat where we know this game's plot and writing like back of our hands at this point. We just want to see the funny scene and move on.
I'm excited for new Kingdom Hearts stuff because I'm excited for how stupid it's gonna get. I swear to God,
Oh,
I tell
absolutely.
people-
Like after Union Cross is ending, anything is possible.
There's so many people I talk to where they like sort of wince at me when I'm like, I like Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, what? It's stupid. I love it. It's stupid.
Like, why would you wince? That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's because some people are like, oh, well, the story is so bad. I'm like, I know it is. That's why I like it. Because it's stupid.
One thing, and the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those.
Like, it's in that weird void where it's like, it's too competently written to call it completely terrible, but it's too terribly written to be anything remotely good. And,
My heart is
I love it.
still incomplete. I need something else.
And not only that, but it just gets progressively more and more ridiculous. Like, do we have to even mention the whole dead child soldiers thing again? Are we-
everyone is Xehanort.
Vanitas!
Everyone is Xehanort.
Huh?
There's
Ventus.
what's it called?
What a strange.
There's the
place to
child,
slither
the
off
dead child
to.
soldier thing, which is hilarious. They're all reborn into little Pokemon that you pet and feed and play with in Dream Drop distance. Which I'm surprised I haven't retconned yet, for the record, because it's Disney.
When you were little,
Well, I guarantee you, the next major release, they're going to do everything in their power to retcon it.
a boy named Ventus who
I-
Like, again,
honestly-
like you said, it's Disney. Disney is not going to be happy with that one.
I honestly, I don't know if it was Nomura. Let's just assume it was him. I don't think he thought that one through. He just thought it would be cool. And then he didn't realize the repercussions of his actions.
return Ventus.
And then
Most
people-
likely,
and then everyone else realized it, like, immediately.
Donald, Goofy.
Look at Donald and Goofy are stopping the darkness.
About this, Ventus wasn't able to defeat Vanitas. They struck each other down, and then the king said
It's almost time.
Ventus's heart
I was looking at the screen. It's soon. All right, come on, bring it on.
Stay out of this.
Oh, it took you that long to do that? Can't Vanitas just, like, teleport? Couldn't he just, like, literally teleport behind him?
Join your heart
Absolutely.
with mine.
Need to look.
Here we go. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Again, couldn't he just teleport?
Let me go.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question it because I just want to see him get. Oh, here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Yoop!
Yeah, yeet.
And yeet! Yeet!
Yeet again.
Hold on, just one more. Yeet! And shred for good measures.
Yep.
God,
Well,
that
yeah,
is...
wouldn't you?
God, that's ridiculous. I don't need to see more of the cutscene. I've seen all I need to see.
Fair. I absolutely love that scene so much. Like, we struggle so hard at fighting him, and yet these two manage it like it's nothing. What are we doing wrong?
Everything. These
I
crackers are
see.
delicious.
Oh, because I was eating crackers.
What, it enhanced the experience for me. Did I do any of Arendelle at all?
I don't think so. Maybe you dipped your toes in or something. You
I don't
weren't
think
there
I
in the
did.
last
I have
game, I can tell you
normal-
that.
I haven't. Maybe I did. The thing is, I didn't check what my thunder is. If I had like Thundara, I think that would mean I traveled into Arendelle. But if I don't have Thundara, then I didn't get about halfway through it. I think because I think you get Thundara for beating the ice labyrinth or whatever it's called. Either you get it for beating it, or you get it right before it. Actually, you might even get it right in the middle of it in one of the bigger encounters. God, can there stop being so many cutscenes?
No, this is a Kingdom Hearts game.
Yeah, true. Let's see. The easiest way to check actually would be: can I just travel to Arendelle? I can. I have no treasures though.
Yeah, that's suspect. Maybe you went there in the gummy ship.
Place a marker. Oh no, I haven't gone at all. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have the Golden Highway.
Oh yeah, I actually do remember that one.
Wait, how did I get the Golden Highway?
I remember this. This thing like you decided, oh yeah, I'll do this just because.
Did I go out? I went out of the way for it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's not like it mattered because the gummy ship isn't any harder. But hey, you have free wins for the rest of the gummy ships.
Oh
which is
yeah,
fine.
because I got Endymion or whatever it's called, the one to beat the super boss, and you get the Golden Highway to beat the super boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's starting to make sense or come back to me. Did I not mark it? No, I did it. Just like blanked for a second, I suppose. Just gonna ignore all the battles because I don't need to do them.
Yeah, you already did them once.
Oh yeah, I remember. I farmed Damascus and stuff like that off stream, if I remember too, because that was taking like a really long time. Speaking of which, I should probably check my what's it called? Like my upgrade stuff. Like, what do I need to upgrade my Keyblades to the next level? Because, like I said, unfortunately, probably for the most part, Ultimate Keyblade is going to be getting the the treatment of important Keyblade. So,
Well, yeah, it's basically that and the honey spout. I can't imagine anything else.
there was a few. Nano Arms had the anti-stun ability.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So there are a few things that are actually like worthwhile. Wow, I don't regret getting this, seeing my damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, understandable. Have a nice day.
I probably did it just because of this, just to make gummy missions much faster.
Oh, I guarantee you that's what you did. Just so you wouldn't have to care.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Destroyed like this entire thing already.
And honestly, you're doing more than you really need to. You could honestly just sit there, not even moving your analog stick, just mashing the attack button.
True.
You still win.
Only reason I'm moving around anyway. Oh wow, oh Jesus, oh my God, did you see how fast the health bar of that boss went down? One shot took off like 4 bars. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the only reason I was moving is because you know how you get that like aura around your ship when you hit A rank? I think you do more damage if you keep it, but you can't. Yeah, I think that's how it works, at least. Alright, Arendelle is a nightmare, so this will be fun.
I expect to be here a while.
Well, remember, I've never beaten the boss here. The boss here is complete BS. It's literal luck. Let's see what my
okay, there it goes.
stuff is looking like. Wait, what?
I was like, whenever it loads.
Oh, I was looking at the Google Doc that we have just to see what they were saying. They luckily give us the lucky emerald locations. They tell us so. Lucky emblems, not emeralds. I don't know why I said emeralds. Which is convenient.
Well, look, I'm literally doing like the treasure hunter missions on SA2 right now on the side. You had me very confused.
Wait, why are you playing SA2?
SA2 randomizer is dumb and crazy, and I love it.
Okay.
Like they literally randomize everything in it.
Have a good night, minion. Nice talking to you again. We'll be streaming more often. Probably Tuesdays and Thursdays again. So, hopefully we'll see you around then.
Ooh, I pressed the A button 1,169 times.
CDA agents. And Ice Palace. Okay. Nothing, blah, 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 blah. Keyblade Forge. What am I at with my Ultima? I am pretty high up. Hungry Gem is what I need. I think you can actually get Hungry Gems here. No, you can get Hungry Stones. Where do you get Hungry Gems? I have one.
I'll look for it. Hungry Gem, page 3.
Ah. Because I can get my upgrade. I can upgrade one more. I'm pretty sure you get them here somewhere. If not here,
yeah, it's from the Ice Serpents.
Oh, ugh. Is it the tail?
It doesn't say. It just says Ice Serpents.
Well, I'm gonna be dealing with them anyway, so whatever. I'm actually gonna go back real quick, because we're gonna go to Monstropolis and get that one lucky emblem. Because that is the one thing that is actually, like, important, is getting the lucky emblem. The lucky emblems. Service area, tank yard, service area is where I want to go.
Like I've done these seeds, like different seeds on this, and every time I get meteor, it's always Mechless Tails. I don't know why this is the one constant.
So how exactly does the randomizer work for SA2?
It randomizes literally everything. It is pure chaos. So, like as an example, literally any character can be in any stage or boss, including a bunch of mod characters.
Is it possible to win? Like, no matter...
yeah, the level design is changed if you have a character that wouldn't work. Like, for example, there's a light dash trail in Lost Colony, so you can get through the elevator. And even if you do somehow get a weird character, you can just quit out of the stage and start again. You'll have a new character.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Dude, it just, like, randomizes things on the spot then.
Yep, and then the real chaos of it, when you're going through the game, it will randomly switch out every sound or voice clip with every other voice clip in the game, and it is absolutely maddening.
It's almost
So, like, as an example, every time you jump, you can get anything.
that reminds me of
I got the Knuckles line.
or not Kingdom
Oh,
Hearts.
ghost!
It reminds me of what is the name of that? Ocarina of Time randomizers a little bit.
Does Ocarina of Time randomize the cutscenes too?
No, but that'd be funny. But
Yes,
you
it
can't
randomizes cutscenes. There's even an option to randomize character models in it, so it's completely cursed.
You can't have randomized, like a whole bunch of randomized stuff. Though. All right, agent, I'm gonna take a picture of you. What? That didn't work. Picture. There we go. Okay. Give us this lucky emblem.
Yes.
Now, I guess I'll get this chest over here because I don't know why not. Ooh, a mega elixir that I can maybe never use.
Right?
I can only use it between battles. You have to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, so much how I know this place was shut down 50 years ago.
You should just jump a lot. Over and over and over and over.
Oh, I do.
Just to see what
Like,
lines pop
literally,
up.
like, even though Tails can literally fly forever, I don't care. Because they never change for the randomizer. He has infinite flight.
Wait, I missed a lucky emblem somewhere.
That's the 5th one?
Yeah.
Alright. Lucky emblems, Monstropolis.
Probably just
Boys,
get a guide
I can't
myself
spell.
because they have image stuff.
Down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, yeah, I see why you missed this one. This one's stupid.
Ground floor save.
It's in the lower level area.
Okay. Yeah, I see. It says ground floor save point, so... for ground floor. There we go. Look, I need these lucky emblems. You get the... God, what is it that
Wait,
you
you get
get
Mickey
that
Class.
I want? It's something specific. It's like... It's like the thing you get for 80 lucky emblems. It's like an equipment or something.
Is that Mickey, or is that something else?
It might be Mickey. Oh, I know where this one is. It's like, I'm just going to ignore these guys. It's this guy.
Let's see.
You jerk.
Keyblade!
Oh, I'm playing this entirely Goose game now. Great.
What?
I told you, like, you could be literally anyone.
Oh, did you swap to the goose?
No, the game swapped for me. For some reason, it's supersonic, so it can fly.
I don't know why, but
It
for
is
some reason
invincible.
I thought the game went, like, the extra mile and, like, just swap to... just change the game.
You know what? I should bring that up with the mod developer, because he's absolutely the kind of crazy guy that would do that. You just have it randomly change games.
That'd be awesome.
Like, okay, yeah, you have to ruin this person's life, and you go back to SA2.
Let's see.
Here, hopefully despawn these enemies. Alright, looks like they're despawned. And then I'm just going to run! Perfect. Alright, let's get out of this let's blow this popsicle stand.
Time to stop stalling, you mean?
Well, I actually do need the lucky emblem, so... Because it does give something good. Hell, even the speedrunning guide is saying, get lucky emblems. And if the speedrun guide is saying, get lucky emblems...
Yeah.
then clearly, the lucky emblems are needed for something.
Now, where is that guide? I'm gonna... Again, I want to see what they expect you to equip.
So anyways, that's going to be the end of the stream and the end of the LP. It was nice knowing you all. Thank you all for watching. It's been a nice 35 minutes of stream. We're finally done with Kingdom Hearts. Bye-bye.
Nice dreams.
I wish. I wish.
Why
I
are they
wish.
using Phantom? What is the Phantom Ring? Because they're using a bunch of them. Like, they have multiples on at once.
Toward the mountains.
Phantom Ring? Like in...
Yeah.
Let me look. It's to upgrade strength or power or something. That is the entire point of these. You said it was called Phantom Ring?
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Yeah, like, at the very least, by the time of St. Francisco, they have several.
Let's see, Kingdom Hearts 3 Phantom Ring. Because they, like I said, you can only get stat boosts from this kind of stuff. So, okay, it gives +5 strength, that's why. And it has Cure Converter. Does Cure Converter do anything for me at all? It allows the user to fill situation commands by using Cure Magic. Okay, so it does quite literally nothing for me. That's just for the strength ups. It looks like it's a synthesis item. Let me check this Moogle right here. Good Phantom Ring. Oh, right here. Yeah, I can make a few. I'll make 3.
Oh, that's what they want. Yeah, they want 60 Lucky Emblems for the Orichalcum Ring.
Okay.
Because the Orichalcum Ring has a +6 in strength.
Gotcha. Yeah, because that's, I know that much in terms of the speed, or not even for speed running, but for this just running, like playing with these stipulations. Because the game explicitly says the only thing that gives you stat boosts are, what's it called? Are the like the things you get from items, and I think I want to say strength boosts work too. In like defense boosts, obviously that'd be like a lot of grinding if that works, but I think those work. Anyways, let's actually look at my merit, or not my merit. Oh yeah, my Monstropolis merit. Let's see that. Look at that, Lump of Horror, 10,000. Damn, you get nothing in the Lump of Horror, or for Monstropolis rather. There's no mini boss or
There's no
anything.
Lump of
You just get the Lump of Horror.
Yeah, like, there was no mini boss. No, I don't think. I think it's just like the enemy encounter.
Yeah, which I mean, the enemy encounters there can be pretty rough. So, this one at least we're gonna have Marshmallow, I assume, and Skull. So, oh, these are bugging me. What did I get? Oh, I got Kira. That's completely useless. And I have Thunder. Whoa. Wait, is my OCD is bugging me? What do you mean I have more things here? Oh, because I got my first ever Mega Elixir, apparently.
Congrats.
I have a Kupo coin. Oh god, is there a way to get rid of that? Can, what's his name, take that? Euroza? That scares me. Well, I just gave up on getting all the chests. Why was I 100%ing this game again? Like, why do I just have every single chest?
I don't know. Why are we trying to 100% it again?
I don't know. Yes, I am, for the record, stalling, if that is not apparent.
Stall all you want. It just means you're going to have to do more streams later.
My game just oh no. Never mind. That scared me.
I was
The
going to say, like, is
background
the
was
game
just
stalling for you now?
The game is just naturally, like... Ugh. Words. Main characters. Aqua. Nidus. Ansem the Wise. Isn't he dead? I genuinely
sort of.
don't know at this point.
I mean, there was that thing in Dream Drop Distance where his heart was copied as data and sort of something. I don't know.
So...
Look, the more you try to get a straight yes or no answer, the more disappointed you're going to get.
What if I say yes or no?
I mean, I guess that's fine.
Where is this save point? This is the North Mountain treescape. Follow the path north. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out where the lucky emblems are.
Understandable. How many emblems do you have so far?
Good question. Is there a way that tells you the number?
I mean, when you get a set number, you're gonna be given something like, you collected 55 emblems, here's your reward. But other than that, no, I don't think so.
I'm just gonna run forward, because I have no reason to fight a single enemy here. I know I still technically gain experience. It's just... I think I do, at least. Do I? I think it just keeps me at level 1 stats, right? Yeah, okay. Speaking of which, do I have EXP 0 on? No, okay, I don't. Because I remember that happened in one of the streams.
XP 0 can be selectively good, it's just...
Can it? I don't think it boosts your strength up like...
Well, it does in most games, doesn't it?
It does in most games. I want to say this game might actually be an exception, which is... makes no sense, but... You know. I am getting annoyed listening to that beeping sound. I'm using a tent after this, because remember, tents finally have a use.
Yeah. Congratulations, tents. You've gone from entirely worthless to just mostly worthless.
I remember when I first said I'm going to use a tent, and you were just like, what? You were so confused.
Like, tents have use? Like, they're barely even valuable in Final Fantasy games, let alone in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, they're great in the, like, old Final Fantasy games. Modern ones, not really, but old ones, they're totally good.
Well, I mean, okay, I couldn't really vouch on the old ones since the oldest one I've played for more than an hour was 7.
Oh, you know, like, in 7 you can go without using them, but, like, in stuff like 6, 1, 2, like, all those older ones, absolutely good. Because those also, I think they double up as saves, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, gonna use a tent. Time to commit sacrilege.
Blasphemy.
I have 27 of them.
27 sacrileges!
That's so funny. It's really funny. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I have Mephiles asking the president if he's ready to go to his limo. I'm so confused. They're talking about options.
On a tree before Arendelle Rock Troll. Sorry, I just need to know where these lucky emblems, especially in Arendelle of all places.
Not fair. For what it's worth, it's not going to get any easier in Caribbean or San Francisco.
Wait, San Francisco? Wait, sorry, say that again?
So it's not going to get much easier in San Francisco or Caribbean, though.
True. Well, no, they're much easier. Exploring this place is a pain in the butt, so, for the most part.
I was literally just going through K3 the other day. I had way easier of a time in Arendelle than those two.
I'm going to do some quick math here. 10, 12, 17, 21, 26, 31, 32, 37, 41, 46, 51, 52. I have 52 so far.
Okay. So you're getting close.
Yeah.
I imagine you're probably going to want that +6 strength by the time you're skulled, so,
Absolutely. There's supposed to be a scalable wall at some point. It's right before the boss, and I know... Oh, here's the wall. Okay, so it's probably going to be right here. This one's actually probably right along the wall. Takes you to the gorge. Take the first right and drop off the ledge below. You get terra trash from a tree. Am I going too high up? Hold on. I think No, okay.
Gosh, look how high up we
Oh, give me that.
Yes?
Classic Kingdom game? Classic Kingdom game. The Klondike Kid.
Nice.
I bet you there's a lucky.
Thank you. I was running into that, Goofy. I don't know where else that would have been. So I have a battle just about to happen here. Right here. You know what? I got some tents to spare.
Well, I mean, there is still value to fighting, so you can get, like, a second chance and all that.
Yeah, no, I have to do this fight anyways. This is a mandatory one.
Even if you're going to commit more sacrilege.
Yes, he eats the rock tree. I remember struggling a little bit on this fight for some reason when I did this first time through. I don't remember why.
Keyblade!
But I recall struggling there. Also, I swear I blocked. I must have been like inside the guy's hitbox, so it killed me or something. Because I know you can't survive everything. Did I kill some of the enemies here? Maybe I did that. I'll try that. Because there are a lot of those reindeers, and I know they do have moves that can kind of just, like, snipe you. These guys are supposed to be rather innocent and not here to kill you, but they can't. Ow.
Of course.
Everything is a threat when it comes to, what's it called? This kind of run. Oh! Yep, see, like that.
Keyblade!
So I landed and dude charged into me. Keyblade! At least we get to hear Keyblade again, right?
Well, yeah. The plus sides.
I just realized I didn't change our going live notification either, but it's fine.
Who cares?
That's for going live. Me changing it now will make no difference.
Yeah, no, like Minion is the only one that would have even noticed.
Yeah, true. Glad to see Minion. Always glad to see Minion. I failed to block there.
Keyblade!
Mid animation on a finisher. I hate this game. I hate everything! I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna die. That was me crying and then dying. Rated out of 10.
Okay, I forgot how this game handles speed up. This is terrible. Please stop. Okay.
I knew I was gonna die there.
Keyblade!
Oh, yep, there's the death.
I saw once I like jumped over to the enemy, I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna get hit with that move. There's no way I can reach the enemy and block in time. Maybe I should just ignore the enemies. Because they seem to be killing me more. I was doing more damage to the rock troll than anything. And he's gonna be the main problem. He's the big guy after all. I have an idea. I'll do this just to get some damage. I block. Wait.
Keyblade!
I don't even know if I could have blocked that. I think I'll dodge out of the way of that move.
Oh, that was the random. I thought that was you. It was
What?
just this thing going. Grah!
I mean, we both probably did it.
It's like it took me a second. Like, oh, that's the ghost. Seriously, the ghost sound effect.
Floogie!
If it's a sound in the game, it plays. And there's even a few that aren't in the game that play anyway.
As in, like
Random sensor beeps.
Oh, okay.
Because like the developer thinks they're hilarious, so it intentionally made it so that sensor beeps are super frequent.
I mean, they are pretty funny.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're in the middle of a conversation, like I am right now. And sometimes just be saying something, there's unnecessary censorship. It's great.
This is nice. This is These guys give health? They... Oh no, I couldn't charge into an enemy in time. They do...
Keyblade!
Constantly getting your Keyblade handed to you by some... Or your key... I don't care. The hint was probably telling me something like, do something you can't do. Press the cure button.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
You know what you could do? You
What,
can see what
aquatic
the
mine?
speedrunner video does here.
Oh.
I doubt they do anything special, to be fair, but...
I need to get the video back up again.
This is before the blob, the monstrous goop, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
for the record. Because they get Thundara, I think, before they commit fully to... What's it called? The what's it called? To just Monstropolis,
Oh, no,
not the
this
boss.
is
It has nothing to do with the
still,
blob, it's just Monstropolis. I got hit by something that I saw it.
Keyblade!
I was about to say, I couldn't see it there, and I couldn't see the enemy that hit me, but then when I looked back on my OBS, because, you know, it's like it's got a slightly less than 2-second delay, I saw the enemy that hit me. If I had to guess, they probably kill the enemies around and then focus on the big guy, because there's so many little enemies around that they can, again, just kind of hit you and kill you.
Times 2 playback speed, these low screens on a video is,
How old is that video? Was the PC version not out at the time?
March 8th, 2021. I mean, mind you, just because your PC version doesn't necessarily mean you have great times.
That is true. They could just not have a good PC. Because load times in general, like I would say, are actually good on PC. You just obviously need a good PC.
Yeah, for like my personal experience, it was better than it was on PS4 Pro, but it wasn't that much better. Like, it's definitely been faster for me playing it on the Xbox Series X, for sure.
Oh, wow. It was actually faster than me, or for me, on way fast. It's like very fast, like almost instantaneous. Granted, I'm playing are you playing it on SSD? No, you probably aren't actually.
I don't have an SSD to play on.
Yeah, because I'm playing it on SSD.
They are spamming Thunder and then they spam Air Step.
Oh, whoa, I'm gonna die. Wait, I didn't die there. I have second chance, or once more.
Withstand combo.
That one.
They changed the name. Yeah, they are really spamming Air Step. It's working for them though. Barely taking any damage at all.
I assume specifically the Keyblade that I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I told you that's an overpowered thing in this game.
Well, they're not exclusively using it, but they are using it a lot.
If there is like 2 enemies around you, you just spam it, and it just does a lot of damage and kills everything around you very fast. Well, in this case, it's obviously not going to be that fast, because, you know, my stats are crap. But
they got their magic back, but they're not using Thunder anymore. They're just attacking over and over.
It's because these guys drop magic balls.
Well, yeah, but you mean like not using magic at all?
Keyblade!
Wait, they're not using magic?
Yeah, none.
I thought you said they were using Thunder.
At the beginning, they was spamming it, and then they just stopped.
You know what it probably is? It's probably because you have maxed MP or around max MP at that point. So you just use all your magic while you can. And then once that's done, just attack things. Instead of wasting magic and
Maybe.
frames and stuff. So I have to watch out for this. But I guess that answers the question, though. They kill the enemies before they attack the big guy.
More or less.
That was
Well,
the
they do still
main
attack
thing
the big guy.
I needed to be certain on. it makes sense that they would do this, but you never know. Maybe they, you know, for all they know, the big guy is just that big of an issue. I am aiming the wrong way.
Keyblade!
Man, a 360-degree block would be beautiful.
Yeah.
If only I could change into a form. Sorry, that would be too easy. Well, I guess with Ultimate Weapon it would be, but... The Day of Suffering resumed Sonic Colors DS. Look, I know Sonic Colors was rough, but you don't understand the pain that I'm going through currently.
Colors DS was rough, but this is never-ending pain.
This is as what's it called? SpongeBob would call it advanced darkness.
Of course, it's darkness in a Kingdom Hearts game. What else would it be?
That's honestly why I said it, because, like, well, you know, he does say that, and it is a Kingdom Hearts game. It's too fitting. Air Step also, luckily, too, gives you... It slows down time when you use, obviously, anything that involves the focus gauge. But it gives you, like, a moment to get your bearings together. I didn't realize he was charging until it was...
Keyblade!
I'm scared. Rock trolls become aggressive when they're wearing their masks. You mean their weapons that are also their masks? Did I ever tell you that the rock... What were those? Rock Goliaths? I'm gonna call them Rock Titans and confuse everyone. Did you know that they're Majora's Mask fanboys? Because that's what you are if you wear a mask.
I don't think that's how that works.
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure masks existed before the
Zelda
year 2000.
created masks. What are you talking about?
You're being delusional.
Yes, I am.
Well, okay then. Have a nice day.
At least I can admit. Focus on this dude. Oh, I wasn't close enough to get the air step. Nope. Lots of rocks. Nice. Alright, cool. I'm gonna start doing it again. Just need to make sure the rocks don't hit me. We're good. Do that. Miss the air step thingy because the game hates me. God, remember when LPs used to be like that, where people would just describe just anything that was happening on their screen?
Well, I mean, yeah. What else do you do?
Cry.
Fair.
Oh, that's one of those dodge ones.
Keyblade!
They're rock trolls. That's what they're called. You could say this rock troll is a troll. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Oh, good. Was worried you might try to run off.
After this stream, I'm considering it. Though, to give myself some credit, I did accomplish something within 10 minutes, surprisingly.
You did. You beat the sludge monster, and I mean, honestly, that's enough content to manage a stream if you really wanted to.
Honestly, but no. I must commit the full mile. You know, we're already here. Oh, he just.
You're gonna have to beat Zora one of these days.
Keyblade!
Can I not?
Again.
When I get the trophy, can I just like leave?
No, that'd be the easy way out.
Exactly. Also, this is a completionist LP, not do extra arbitrary things that will probably extend this LP another 5 months because I can't win.
Yes, I'm glad you understand.
Suffering. Don't be surprised if I get to that point where I'm just like, Mayo, I can't do this. I just quit. I would be a god at this game at that point.
Hey, congratulations! You're ascending to godhood already, huh?
I should have not air dodged there, or
Keyblade!
air dodged rather to what's it called? Aerial dodge.
I
guess it is.
I boosted so high that I flew into the sky and hit the death barrier in the sky. I did not know those existed in SA2.
Death Chamber.
Oh, no, I'm not there yet. I'm in Cosmic Wall. As Silver.
Falls. As Silver. I know you said all the characters are randomized, but when you said that, for some reason my mind just immediately thought that you were just playing Sonic 06.
I already had Mephiles earlier, so I mean, why not Silver?
They just use some like really whack models. That look
I mean,
really
the models
bad.
themselves are pretty good.
They're not. There's no way. I mean, they probably could use like the Sonic 06 models because it's PC, and you could probably.
Well, I mean, in Silver's case, you can use stuff like Sonic Riders, which was on PS2.
Wait, Silver was in Sonic Riders?
Using Zero Gravity. Which,
Oh,
again,
was that on
PS2.
Oh, okay. I guess I was thinking of the first game. I was like, I thought he did.
And as for Mephiles, that's more or less just a recolored Shadow, so.
Sure. Without a mouth.
Well, I mean, as if that's gonna make it harder.
It does if you put your mind to it.
Going up in this stage is pain when you can't levitate.
Do they give them all the extra powers and stuff like that?
Yeah, you have all the starting powers, so like, you still have the bounce and the light dash and everything.
No, I meant like the extra powers like that you would have for playing as Silver.
No, every speed character controls the same, every mech controls the same.
Keyblade!
I mean, that makes sense, but I didn't know if he went the extra mile and was like, here, you get...
Well, I mean, to be fair, they're not the
Levitation.
randomizer person's mods, they're just imported in for extra insanity.
Insanity, you could even say. I'm having more issues against this Rock Titan troll thing than I am against the Blob of Horror as it stands. In this current stream, that is, at least, so far.
How does this stack up against like the Puff Abominations back from Kingdom C?
Not as bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that... Well, the thing is, the reason why that was so hard... And plus, I didn't even struggle that much in terms of, like, the stream. I did on a personal level, but not in the stream. But the reason why that was so difficult, for the record, was because there are points where... There's so many enemies spawn, and if you clang against an enemy, you know, as in, like, your Keyblade hits them and you stagger backwards, you're just stuck in that stagger animation. Until you... And then there's usually something else that can hit you. Like, there are so many things against you in those fights. Take it slow. You can do something, friend.
Huh?
Okay, Goofy jumped in front of one of the rocks and it messed up my attack. I just...
Goofy, how could you?
That still hurt me!
Keyblade!
Yeah, no, but I would have died immediately from that anyways. But no, he took one of the attacks that he blows the rocks out of his mouth. He took the attack, and I blocked, assuming the attack would hit me. But no, it didn't. Can I change their AI to just not attack? Oh, God, but I need the damage, I feel like.
I mean, you probably can change their AI, but...
I just don't remember if this game is, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 customizable.
Realistically, it's probably more customizable, it's just we don't know how.
Yeah, in theory, it should be at least. I am surprised I did not get hit there, but I'm glad I didn't. No! That rock barely hit me!
Keyblade.
Hate this.
Uh,
This sucks. I feel like this sucks because I'm focusing too much on the small fry right now. Because it just gives the big dude like a ton of rain to hit me. Because the small guys aren't bad. It's just focusing on both of them at the same time. Why did they put so many? I mean, I'm okay with them putting so many enemies in encounters given the game, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like they didn't test it for something like this.
that's probably because they didn't.
Well, it's like, why put all of these options if you're not going to test to see how fair and or fun they are?
Oh, easy. It's because everybody complained at launch that the game was too easy.
It's almost like they didn't release the hard mode.
Keyblade.
If they released crit mode from the beginning, I think they would have been fine. Well, to be fair, there are a lot of other broken things, like summons are just disgusting.
And now I'm at the part where Wario beats up Chaos Zero. Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember that? That happened in that game.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It's like one of the most notorious scenes. Because he goes like, oh yeah!
Keyblade.
Farts on him. And then he turns, Chaos goes green because he's like sick. Because, you know, it's a Wario fart.
Do I even need to mess with the water level here? I do not. Well, this stage is busted.
Good. That makes Aquatic Mine not annoying to deal with. Because I'm assuming that's
I got Super Shadow. Yeah, it's just... do anything. Basically, where are you hiding? There it is.
Funny enough, like, the other day I actually did, like, a tier list on my Sonic... almost all 3D Sonic games, like, level tier list and stuff like that. A lot of Sonic 06 levels ranked high. We're like a lot of fair A tiers for me. You guys don't drop magic. I said they did, but I'm smoking crack as it turns out.
Oh wait, there's the shadow. There's no way there's any emeralds there. Alright, emeralds, where are you?
I was stuck in a little
Keyblade.
twig.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I hate this. I hate this so much. But this is one of those situations... I don't even know if this is a situation... No. This is an inverse situation to the Puff guys. Because the Puff guys, the big guys weren't the issue. The small guys were the problem. This is definitely a case of the big guys are the problem. Or the big guy is the issue. While in the Puff, you know, the cheap Puff battle, like, I won't deny the fact that the big guys were like, a problem. Because they did have some, like, really kind of BS-y moves. Like, while they were a problem, they're not as bad as this. Because this guy has a few just annoying attacks that I kind of have to dodge because I can't sit there and block set attacks because I have to deal with the reindeers. But on the bright side, this guy actually can't... He doesn't hurt the reindeers, but he can smash his weapon into the ground, causing the reindeers to, like, fly in the air. They don't get damaged, but they fly in the air. And they stagger back. So he can be slightly helpful. Not very helpful, but yeah. I'll take slight help. Okay, I could have attacked him that time. Interesting. slow. Don't know what happened there, but... Oh! What? I think he was supposed to spit rocks, but he didn't.
Oh, well. No reason to complain about your good fortune.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm pressing the wrong move. Oh, that scared me.
And the game crashed.
No! Why did I attack there? I think I've made that same mistake
Keyblade.
before. Ah. That wasn't your game because it crashed. That was me. Letting you be aware. I am going to cry, mayonnaise doctor. Why didn't he do the spin attack there? There was definitely like 7 enemies next to me. Screw it! I'm gonna aim the big guy. See what happens. Instead of killing the millions of small ones.
Maybe you'll destroy them just by approximation.
Maybe. Well, again, too, you have to remember that the what's it called? The big guy also knocks them away. Ow! Never mind. The small one killed me.
Keyblade.
Alright, I'm gonna change my strategy. I'm gonna get rid of most of them, and then I'll attack him. Because he's my issue right now. He is my big issue. Both of them together are the issue, sure. But when I hit the small... Yeah, it's like when I hit the small guys, the big guy's the problem. But if I hit the big guy, the small guys are the problem.
Yep.
And I have no convenient way to deal with them, too. What? I was blocking! Oh, the game froze for a second and decided to make me block in the complete opposite direction. I saw that. I saw that. I saw that, game. Why did you make me block in the opposite direction? That doesn't even make sense. This is horrible. I need to do prepare and continue next time so then I can equip Thunders. Because I haven't tried that strat at all yet.
I assume it has to be at least a little bit helpful.
It probably makes getting rid of these guys much,
Yeah, the little ones.
like, much faster at the start. Because there's so many of them, and they're all so clumped together. Alright, I've killed enough. I'm gonna focus the big guy now. Camera.
Camera, what are you doing?
Having a field day, I think.
That would check out.
Having a snow day, actually. That would objectively check out. And does he sometimes just run in some random location? I'm starting to notice that he does that. He doesn't even run there. He just walks there. It's really weird. There's a lot of enemies here. I guess...
And the armor's out, lovely.
You know, when he is in this, like, when he's in an armored form, not super form, I actually have some ample opportunity to kill some of these enemies if I... No! I swear I pressed the dodge button. I swear... Okay, well, I'm gonna do prepare and retry now. Because I'm gonna put the... What's it called? Thunder on. Oh, I had Thunder on. Wait a minute. I just wasn't using it like a dunce.
See, that checks out.
Wait a minute. Also, big shout out to them giving us extra MP recharge speed. Though it's so bad that they basically might as well have not given us extra MP recharge speed. Also, I just thought about this. You said that the Honey Spout would be a Keyblade that I would use. Why would I use the Honey Spout?
Because the transformation ability shoots at a distance.
Oh, that'd be great if I could transform.
Like, it was probably your main Keyblade for a good while, like, or well, main aside from Ultima. Because, yeah, no kidding, that's first. But Okay, yeah, I forgot that's one of the limitations. Okay, yeah, no, in that case, honey's literally useless.
Yeah. Unless it has some, like, wait, no. I think I had an ability that I was using. Because I actually kind of vaguely remember using it. I don't think you're... Well, you are entirely insane, but...
You used it a lot in the first playthrough.
That's it. Hey, I gained a level. Hey, look, I gained Leaf Bracer.
Yeah, that's gonna help so much when you can't heal.
No, I thought I... Okay, that thing didn't hit me. I don't care what anyone says.
Keyblade!
It was close, but...
Yeah, it was definitely... Unless it has, like, an explosion radius for hitting the ground. Then I'm you know, because that definitely didn't hit me. I don't care what anyone says. Even Mayo. Mayo would usually shut me down immediately if I'm blaming the game for something that doesn't hit me. But even he didn't say, no, that hit you. So you know what? I think I'm in the right. Let me move and cast back. Thank you. This Kingdom Hearts 3 out. I hate that rock attack so much. That attack drives me insane. I can't see him. I cannot see the enemy. Oh, he's just walking around. I really don't understand why that is a thing. Oh, I just realized he was doing his rock attack. Did I just kill all the enemies? No, I didn't. No,
well, you got most of them at the very least. Hey!
I want to collect all these, like, chests. Or not chests, but, you know.
Hey, you can get some frosty stuff, so sure, why not?
Look at him. Why is he just walking? You see this?
Don't spur your good fortune. Just take advantage.
True. I just want to know why he does it. Getting rid of this guy's arm. Wow, that was some lag. Is good too if I'm able to do it in time. No! Oh, I dodged a second too late. I saw him doing the attack and my reaction time was just not good. Oh, yeah. This isn't even the hardest part of this level.
Oh, it's not even in the top 3. Have fun!
Well, this might be number 2. I don't know what could be harder than... Well, yeah, I don't know what could be harder.
Scold is definitely in Marshmallow.
Marshmallow? I don't recall him being that...
Marshmallow was hard casually.
For me, he was. A lot of people think he's easy, apparently. For me, it was hard, but...
I was stuck there for like half a day. I couldn't beat him. Because he kept spawning armor. Like, the attempt I finally beat him, he spawned armor 5 times. He's OP!
Well, yeah, because that's what his like desperation move is. Essentially, if you don't know what you're supposed to do, Goofy's supposed to have his reaction command pop up, and that's, or whatever you call it, his little command thing. That's what's supposed to happen, but it like never.
But it never does.
I don't know if there's like supposed to be a way.
I've only ever seen that reaction command the first time I ever played the game, and that was it. Literally never again since.
There's a lot of lag when I do that. Oh, he's doing the charge again. Oh, I survived that. No! That didn't even look like an attack from that angle. They just look like he was turning. The guy's hard. Here, Mayo, have the controller. You do it. I don't want to do this.
I got some bad news.
What? If I toss
my
controller... Good luck
throwing it.
If I toss my controller... If I... Like, hear me out. If I toss my controller at my monitor, it will transfer over to you. I was told this when I was young, alright? The internet wouldn't lie to me.
And just like
Keyblade.
that, his monitor is broken.
Imagine having to explain that to someone who's like, hey, yeah, my monitor broke. Oh shit, how did it break? Yeah, well, you see, I threw my controller at it, hoping that it would instant transmission over to my friend.
Well, yeah, well, we're not fixing this.
But you gave me a 2-year warranty! Why is he just walking again? I'm gonna attack him if he's just gonna walk. Okay, that still hurts. I actually didn't know if that was taking damage. Oh. I'm gonna die from one of those rocks. You wanna bet? Oh, never mind. You're good. Oh, I'm gonna die from one of the rocks now. Oh!
Keep
See that
saying it,
little
eventually
dodge?
it'll happen. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, it's your death sentence. Put the
Yeah.
armor on.
Oh, he's walking again!
Don't spare your good fortune, keep going!
What? He just floated in the air for a second.
I saw that. I don't have an answer for you, but I saw
Yes!
it.
Oh, he's only down for like a split second. I was blocking! I pressed the block button! I didn't see it! Was I stuck in the closing animation? Oh, I thought
I think he was.
I thought breaking the armor would give him like 10 seconds of just being on the ground and I was gonna be in the clear.
No, you barely even got a second.
There's not even a point of hitting the armor at that point. I might as well just wait it out, because he just stops after a point.
Well, getting rid of the armor means you can damage him again.
It does, but again, he also just stops, like he unequips it at some point. It takes a little bit, but I'd rather not die from him sideswiping me.
You know what? Fair.
If it means I get to like stall it out for like a second or something, you know?
Especially given just walk into walls half time anyway.
Yep. Speaking of which, he's just doing that again. But I'm not really in a position to like hit him because there's too many enemies right now. You see how he hit the ground though, and those enemies like got knocked down for like a very brief moment, or then there he got knocked in the air.
That one definitely got knocked up, yeah.
Wait, what? He just stopped charging. Okay. Please just die, enemies. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wait it out. Oh, okay. I mean, I'll do this, but other than that, I'll just wait it out.
Yeah, fair.
See? He's just standing there. He's confused. He's like, why are you hitting me? As it turns out, the strat is to just be slow. Camera, camera. button!
Keyblade!
I hate that rock move! I hate the rock troll!
So attacking the rock troll with its armor on kills you. Not attacking the rock troll with its armor on still kills you. Is there an option that doesn't kill?
What I should have done is I shouldn't have dodge rolled. I should have tried to just block the attack. That was a good run, though. I'm proud of that run overall. Why did my light thunder just attack nothing? Do you see that? It was locked
Because
onto
it
some
could.
enemies, but it decided it just wanted to not work for some reason. Or like it just attacked right in front of me instead. Yo, he's just moving. He's just going around. He's just walking. If I died from jumping into that, I would have cried. Ah! Ah! We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. We are not fine. I repeat.
Oh.
No! No! No!
Keyblade!
It was the saddest thing to die from. Man, yeah, I'll use situation commands, game. Thanks for the amazing tip. I'll use them. Don't you worry, you stupid game. Is there an option to disable tips?
Wouldn't that be nice?
I feel like the game is just taunting me. It's just like, you could play the game like a normal human being. Might as well say that. Honestly, if it did say that, that'd be kind of funny. Like if it just like if it knew that you were doing this, it was just like, you could have fun. Turn off the codes.
Like, anytime now. There's easy codes to use instead whenever you want to get your vengeance.
Oh, that playthrough is gonna be so much fun.
Oh, that playthrough is going to be amazing.
Did somebody say one-hit kill everything? Oh, how great!
That's gonna be the vengeance playthrough. Where like even if you go to your way to use the worst items in the game, it still won't matter. It's still gonna be so much better than this.
Anything is better than this. What was that punch? Take off the mask. Thank you.
Take it off. Okay.
Nope. Slow-mo. No. Huh? Okay. Take it slow. Take it easy.
If Goofy wants to attack, that's Goofy's business, but
Yeah, Goofy, you do you. Alright? Yes, just keep walking into a wall.
I'm sure you will reach your destination eventually past that wall.
Yes, just keep doing whatever the hell you're doing.
Yeah, that is a really nice looking wall over there. Maybe you should go investigate.
I don't know why he does it, but it's funny.
Hey, it's free hits. Don't complain.
Oh, no, that's not free hits.
Oh, that is the opposite of free hits.
Luckily, he keeps the armor that it had before, so... In theory, when he does his next charge attack, the armor should be gone.
I was not aware of that, actually. That is a really interesting quirk.
Well, I guess it makes sense, because he's using his weapon, and it is getting destroyed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you to use your charge attack.
Have fun, Donald.
No, I'm
Did
backing
it.
away. I'm backing away. Wait, no, he's thinking. Yes, walk into the wall.
It's a really nice looking wall over there. What?
Keyblade.
What got you?
It must have been a lingering hitbox. It must have been a lingering hitbox. I had that. I had that. Oh, man, I had that. That was it. That was the run.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like the game screwed me over. That had to have been a lingering hitbox. I couldn't imagine what else it could be. Why did it just thunder over there?
It's like, that empty space of snow. That looks like the perfect place for a little thunder. Why not? And for no other reason.
Okay, I was about to say I can't see anything to like jump to. Whoa, that was intentional.
Oh, well, okay. I was worried that you were just doing things as whatever. So, but good to know it's intentional.
Almost as intentional as suffering in this game, which is 100% intentional because Mayo forced me against my will. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, so let's... Okay, Donald, do whatever you need to do. I'm just gonna stand over here.
That's why I just expect Donald to get stomped on and die that way. He's just not doing anything.
They can
Goofy
they
too.
can chip away at the armor all they want. I'm
Yeah, they can
fine.
do their like 0.5 damage.
Yeah. What the? Nice job, Goofy. Okay, of course I, for some reason, missed one of the rocks. No. Okay. Camera. Freaking camera almost killed me. Surprised I didn't just die from a lingering hitbox there. Nope, nope, no, 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 no.
Run away, run away.
I forgot he had armor. Okay, if he charges at me one more time, the armor is gone. That's not charging at me.
Goofy, Donald, what are you two doing? You're free to chip away if you really want, but
It actually might work. Yes! Okay, that worked. You bitch! Of course you would.
Keyblade.
Of course you would hit me with an attack that you were suddenly never using. Ugh. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. This might be the first roadblock in a while, actually. Well, at least since the last stream, I should say. It's only been an hour. It feels like it's been way longer, but Oh yeah, I'm still gaining levels. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, enjoy your completely useful strength and defense up.
What level do I get second chance? Once more.
What
whatever
did
it
you
is.
choose?
I don't remember. If I had to guess,
I
it's
think
probably the 40s.
I think it's around the 40s you pick Guardian.
I think I probably did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I picked whatever gives you strength. Because that's.
I can't imagine you picked Magic.
Yeah. Yes, keep run into the. Oh, he's running into the wall.
That is a good wall.
Alright, slow and steady wins the race. He's walking, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna not be slow and steady for that one moment. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, he's walking. I'm just gonna attack him again. What hit me? Remember when you said Donald was gonna die from getting stomped on?
Keyblade.
You just got stopped.
I guess. Like,
Congratulations.
at this rate, my goal is to just beat this section in this stream, because apparently I can't beat it.
I guess this is to make up for you beating the sludge monster so fast.
You know what? At least I spent like an hour on it beforehand, right?
Yeah.
So, at least it wasn't just a complete wash. It wasn't for this. It was for this stream, which, let's be honest, that's actually pretty cool that I just came back to the game and was able to beat the boss relative ease, given all these stipulations that I have. A lot of enemies. I don't know what hit me. I genuinely have no clue what hit me. Yes, keep walking into the wall. Look at how beautiful it is. Or just stand
pretty
there
good
and do
looking wall.
nothing.
That's fine too, yeah.
That's not fine though. Can I not hear the beeping sound? Is my next question. No, I'm stuck with it. I pressed the fucking dodge button!
Keyblade.
Hey Mayo, how you doing today?
Yeah, fine.
Also, this game is a lie. It says they're aggressive when they wear their masks. They are no more aggressive. They're probably less aggressive than they are with the mask. Because they just do like 2 attacks if you just maintain your distance. They shoot rocks at you, then they charge, and sometimes they'll walk at a wall because walls are beautiful. That is... I was not looking in that direction. I have no idea why it blocked me onto that. Ooh. I'm actually killing these enemies, like, this particular time very fast. My frost shards are maxed!
Congratulations!
He's just running into walls. Please keep doing that. Now my DualShock battery is low. Hold on, let me plug it in before something unfortunate happens mid-battle.
I mean, that would be a pretty funny death, but
it would
yeah,
be hilarious. I would laugh, like, hysterically. That'd be great.
It'd also probably be the end of the stream because I don't know if you'd have the heart to continue.
like imagine I'm on the verge of winning, right? It's like it's about to happen.
Oh yeah, like you're at the bottom of the last bar and it's like, no.
Yeah, and then it's like, dude, DualShock has died. It's like, what? Trying to plug it in. Hold on. Here we go. I think it's charging now. Let me check. It is. Okay, cool. What am I doing again? Oh yeah.
Fine.
Alright, he's probably gonna put on his mask very soon, if not in like a moment. Alright, let's do this. Alright, slow and steady, slow and steady. Only attack I'll go for is that one. And if he walks around for like a brief moment, yeah, I'll do a few attacks. Everything else, though, I'm not risking it. Alright, if he just charges into me one more time, I think I can get rid of his armor. And then he'll never do this again. And, of course, he's just gonna take it off.
Well, of course. Wouldn't you?
I mean, yeah, realistically, if you're about to get your butt kicked, yes. Okay, cool. That's good. Oh, he's just okay. Yeah, just keep going. Keep doing that.
Alright, eventually. I'm sure there's gonna be something beyond that wall.
Like how oh no, I don't want to go in photo mode. Like how you've like stopped what you're doing. You just got so entranced with me trying to win.
In my case, the SA2 randomizer crashed.
Oh yeah, I know. I figured that you were just gonna relaunch it, but
I did eventually. It's just, but I
just
left it up for a solid like 40 minutes.
exactly.
Like,
You're entranced. I'm telling you, you want to see the win. You're looking for the victory.
Keep telling yourself that.
No, trust me, I will. Yes, keep running. Just run into the wall. Yes, do that. Do that. Yes.
You get it?
Oh,
How long did it take you?
I'm an hour and 42 minutes in. I don't
Honestly,
know.
you could probably stop the stream.
Look, I said I would do a long stream. I'm going to do a long stream.
Alright. To the labyrinth device we go. At least there's no mini bosses in there. I don't think there is anyway. I think there might be
No,
a
there's
couple enemy groups, but that's it.
There's
Wait, Big's in this game? I forgot about that.
There's one mob encounter that I remember being kind of hard because you had to kill the enemies from what's her name, Larksy.
Why does Big sound like the Chow?
I don't know. Increase the stat bonus. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll save that. I don't care. Yeah, sure. Save here. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be back real quick just to get some more water, though. So,
There, alright.
that much I will do. So, be back a second.
Alright. Alright. Come on, get your water. What did you even get? You got a hearty meal. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Oh yes, the best outfit. Dr. Eggman in the Sonic costume. Honestly, might as well just replace default Eggman with this. No, yeah, that, but like, sure. I have no idea what this is. Well, aside from making the Sonic costume. Okay. Sorry, my voice lines are weird. I'm just in the water. How is it?
I'm back.
Oh, there you
Back.
are.
No longer need to suffer Well, no, I'm gonna always be suffering. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, like even after you finish Cage 3 plus Remind in its entirety, they're still going to be suffering. I'm sorry to say.
Oh my god, there's just no end.
Like, we're going to find something to torture ourselves with. I mean, like, even right now, like, outside of Cage 3, we still have stuff like that stupid the Sonic Transform stuff.
That doesn't hold a fucking candle to this.
Yet.
To be fair, I'm also like 50% playing because I do have to deal with the lag, so... Most of that banks on you, unless there's like a random off chance that I don't lag. Or lag enough where it matters. Kill these things? No. I don't want... okay.
Keyblade!
The one thing I'm looking for is... What's it called? Those hungry gems or whatever, right?
Yeah, those are from the Ice Scorpion creatures, which don't show up for a while. I don't even think they're in the labyrinth.
Yeah, no, I think you have to... I think they literally first pop up after you get thrown down for like the third or fourth time. And you have to do the...
Don't you want to go up the mountain again?
Oh. Luckily, I don't have to get the Orichalcum Plus and do that stupid minigame. Ugh.
I mean, you could sell if you wanted the treasure magnet, but that's basically the only reason you would even need to care.
I have zero reason for that, so I will pass. But thank you for the offer. How about I just ignore you guys? No, I said I'm going to ignore you guys. I believe a Lucky Emblem is coming up decently soon, though.
Eggman, what are you doing?
Well, he's just having a good time. I think it's right here.
This is the price of using the best outfit in the game. And you know what? I'm willing to pay it.
What's the best outfit in the game?
Mechless Eggman in a Sonic costume. It looks as dumb as it sounds.
I was about to say, that is a very interesting, like, mental image.
Yeah, I took a screenshot. Oh, and of course I get the Eggman theme as the mission clear.
I'm the Eggman! It sucks I kind of had to kill these enemies because there is a Lucky Emblem in this room, and I have no health, and it's making things very scary.
Yeah, it is literally Eggman.
Keyblade!
I need to see it. Oh, that's horrifying.
Oh, I love it so much. It is so...
Great. It's horrifying, but it's great.
And the only downside is like you have to play as the Mechless character on a stage. Which, yeah, like they have like no advantages. Like at least with Tails, you have the infinite flight. Eggman doesn't even have that.
Eggman,
but he has the meme factor. Oh, absolutely, which makes the Sonic outfit even better.
I'm just imagining. Isn't there a glitch where you can get them out, like Tails and Eggman out of their, like?
There might be. I never bothered with it. I always just use like the action replay method, or I guess like cheat loader for talking PC version. That's way easier.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think there is a little thing in here. Actually, I'm gonna do a little cheat sheet method if I can here. First of all, Tent, where are you? Thank you, Tent. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna kill enemies, and if things start to look dire, then I will run out of the room and hope the enemies despawn. And then I will tent, and then I'll walk back in the room.
Is it cheese? Absolutely. Do we care? Absolutely not.
After that last fight, you think I give a singular fuck
Yes, I do.
about cheating? Quote unquote cheating.
Yes.
It's not even cheating, it's cheesing.
Although I don't think you care about cheating either.
Well, if I was gonna do that, I would just I would just turn off everything. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna try to get out. I'm gonna try to get out of this room. Despawn the enemies.
Thank you for the 2 bomb capsules game, but the second one was really necessary to kill off all the already dead enemies.
I didn't get the cuisine too. I lost my cuisine. My good one. Is it saved in my favorites? No, it's not. Oh well, I got it back. Okay. Except I got like slightly less magic or something. Okay, now that I've done that, we're gonna go to items. You know what? I got some potions to spare. There we go. Now, we're in here again. Man, all these enemies have so much less HP. I wonder how that happens, huh? Here we go. This is much nicer so far. Keyword so far.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh shoot!
Anything that can go wrong.
My HP ain't looking so hot. I'm just gonna leave the room. Sit right here. Ah, okay. We're gonna go use some items. Thanks, potions. Mayo, how do you feel about me doing this?
I don't really care.
Oh, that's a surprise. I'd be more accustomed to you being like, no, you're gonna do this the suffering way.
I mean, you've already suffered enough for one part.
Well, not only that, but I
And
also
there's more
feel-
suffering coming up.
I was gonna say, I feel like you're the kind of person to be like, oh, it doesn't matter because you're gonna have to do the remind super bosses and there ain't no cheese in them.
I mean, you can try to cheese them.
I mean,
Maybe you'll even find a method, but
something probably works.
Let's see.
People have
probably.
people have probably figured out something. Alright, now that I've gotten that lucky emblem, let's see if I can find some other stuff. Let's see. Lucky emblem to your left after the large slide, it says. I'm just going to ignore the enemies again. I'm just going to ignore those. Ignore these guys. Thanks, Donald, for your input. I wouldn't have understood a single thing you said, unless the subtitles, if the subtitles didn't pop up.
The subtitles are the true unsung hero of Kingdom Hearts.
Imagine if you had to like originally turn them on.
Uh,
It'd be kind of funny. Okay.
that almost sounds like the kind of thing that like a fourth wall breaking variant of Organization 13 would do. Like, we're gonna turn off the subtitles and make you listen to Donald for an entire minute.
It'd be really funny. So these battles right here that are mandatory can be a little rough with these enemies, because they have some really bizarre attacks. Specifically, like they have an attack where they can just kind of fly in the air and just be surrounded by electricity. This one I don't think will be too bad, but there is a second mandatory one that has like quadruple the amount of these guys. That one might be a little tough. I don't recall it being like extremely difficult. Oh, that's the move I'm talking about. I don't remember it being like extremely difficult or anything, but if anything is going to be difficult in here, it would be these specific mandatory battles. But on the bright side, I think these things count as checkpoints, so I should now start from this point onwards, if I'm not mistaken. Mayo?
Hello. Yeah, I'm still here. What's up?
Oh, okay. Ooh, sorry, I just get scared whenever you're quiet. Ninja fight. No.
And I think it opened when Sora.
Okay, here's the slide.
Whoa! We better steer clear of those icicles.
Ignore every single enemy here. Bye bye.
Makes sense to me.
I have no reason to fight.
Pacifism's the better option.
I
every
just
time
want to
anyway.
be your friends.
Friends? Autographs?
Autographs. There we go.
Let's see.
Defense boosts. I don't know if these things work still or not.
I'm pretty sure the boosts do.
Could I, in theory, then farm for them? Does that work?
It might actually. I imagine there's probably a cap somewhere, but
Oh my god! I just have to point this out. I'm looking at this any percent route note thingy. Even they say use a 10. Oh my gosh! Finally, my weird in theory idea works out in the end. Told you it was good. Okay, so this is the battle that
where
I was
else in these
specifically
games are you going to
talking
use it?
I think there's like a few waves of these guys that you have to battle. So I remember this one being potentially difficult. So let's see how it is. So I do also have these pillars, which I could use the slow motion. Really funny how we've gone from like, what's it called? How we went from flow motion isn't really that great in this game to wow, flow motion is your best friend.
I mean, it's still heavily nerfed compared to Dream Drop, but hey, it's still good.
Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, in the base game, you still don't really need it, just because of the fact.
Oh
that
yeah, no,
what's
of course
it called?
not.
No, I should back away. I had
Keyblade!
so little HP that I was like, I can probably do it. Wow, if you purchase a Kubo coin from the Moogle shop, you will save you from a single defeat when your HP drops to 0.
Are you sure about that game? Are you sure that's what you want to be saying? You don't want to look foolish now, do you?
Also, looks like the speedrunners even get the Endymion ship. They obviously don't get the golden... What's it called? The golden high wind, but it's good
Yeah,
to
but
know
don't you get
that
them
they...
from the same place?
Huh?
Don't you get those the same place?
Similar. The Endymion is, what's it called? That is a... What's it called? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a battle, so my brain is preoccupied. That is a constellation.
Ah.
But it's the constellation that is... It's essentially the best, what's it called? Like, the best, non-Golden Highwind default ship. Gummy ship in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least it's good enough where when people say, hey, you want to beat the super boss, go get the
Keyblade!
or go get the Endymion and then go fight the super boss and you'll be fine. I still find it really funny though that once you get the Golden Highwind, if you were to beat the super boss as fast as possible, you still don't get an A rank.
Yep.
You literally do too much damage, which shouldn't even be a thing, but it is.
Yeah, that's just like they didn't test it. Straight up.
Yeah, because you would think, in theory, if you're doing it, as fast as you are, you should be in the clear. But, it is what it is.
Help.
Also, I am struggling a little bit with this battle, so I'm glad that I didn't just like lie, more or less, I guess, or like misremember. I suppose would be a more better thing to, or accurate thing I should say. So. It's specifically that attack that's the hard one. There's also an attack that they can do that seemingly combos you to death, but luckily I can withstand a combo. Oh, there we go, Thundara. That's the thing that people usually get, for the record, before they leave, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Usually they get Thundara, and then they can leave. At least that's what I recall people doing offhand. Hungry Stone, Hungry Crystal. No Hungry Gems, though. Unfortunate. But if we learn, for the record, that using these boosts work, I don't care what you say, I will grind for 50 hours to max out my stats!
Oh, you're so naive. You think 50 hours would be enough?
I know. Because the thing is, like, I can boost my stats like that, but I'm still going to probably get, like, one shot either way. So I still have to play it really safe. Like, I'm not in the clear.
I mean, honestly, like, if you just wanted to grant a strength boost, I don't think I would care, because that's purely just saving us time.
So, yeah. Granted, I can't do it yet, though. I have to get San Francisco, I think, bare minimum, before I can even, like, consider that. Let's buy some tents. I'll buy 20 tents. I guess I'll buy some potions, too, because I can use these out of combat if I don't care for the magic. Screw it, just give me more. I don't care. And then give me more of these. I'll just buy Panaceas to humor Bea.
Yes.
Oh, I got a
Every
prize postcard.
Panacea.
It says the last time I saved was an hour ago. That's unrealistic. It was probably longer than that. I don't think it counts the times that you keep resetting, is the thing. Okay, so that was the second ninja fight. Backtrack after the pole spin on the crystal after the third ninja spin. I'm just looking at the, what's it called?
That spin trick you did
Where the
should
stuff
work
is.
again.
Yeah.
Lucky emblems and such. I'm really close to getting that one extra strength, which for all I know is completely useless.
Guess we'll find out.
Yep. What do I need to spin on? I don't know how to do puzzles. What do you think I am? Smart? Whenever we do puzzles,
Solving
I
puzzles
make Mayo
in good
do all the
memory.
puzzles for me. Memory? Melodies? Melody of memories?
I mean, you say that and I say, I don't know, I haven't heard you say a word to me solving your Wordle puzzles.
Aw, dude, that... I still hate Noel. That is the stupidest. Stupidest
That wasn't
word.
that bad.
That one was abysmal. I don't care what anyone says. That one was awful. I wonder what today's is going to be. Or I guess tomorrow's, technically.
I mean, people are saying it was hard, so,
Well, because who says Noel anymore? I thought that wasn't a word. Then when I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, that
It's
is
a
a word.
word.
Who says it? No one says it.
I mean, just because it's not in regular conversation doesn't mean it's not a word.
That's true. No, I meant like I looked it up and I was like, wow. Is it? Oh, hey, look, Fortnite Green Goblin. Just wanted you to be aware of that because it popped up on my screen.
Up there.
But yeah, no, at first I thought it wasn't a word, and then what's it called? Then I saw that it was a word, and I was like, and then I thought for a second, right? And then I remembered, okay, yes, I do remember this word. But then I thought to myself, who the hell uses this word? So it is technically a word that is like used for the record, and like it's not a dead word. People still do use it. It's just not common. So okay, I assume there's a battle here. Yeah, okay. I wonder if this one will be any harder than the last one. Looks like there's even more of these enemies, so could be. I got Thundara. It's not gonna help me though. These guys are probably immune to thunder. They are Larxene's nobodies after all.
Oh, lovely.
You know that character who's she's in the mobile game. Did you know that? Fun fact: Larxene's in the mobile game.
Yeah, I know. I saw the whole thing.
Did you know it makes no sense?
Don't worry, it'll kind of, sort of, maybe kind of, sort of, if you squint real hard, make sense by the end of it.
It'll make sense eventually. It'll be stupid, but that's what I'm here for.
I mean, if you think for a second that anything in this series isn't stupid, then I'm sorry, you need to get out of this.
Wow, that's probably that hit me.
Keyblade!
Actually, I'm surprised that hit me at all. I mean, look. They made the frickin' Oathkeeper Keyblade in the hotel's room important in canon lore to the series.
Only in Kingdom Hearts. I mean, to be fair, we don't actually know for a fact that the hotel thing is canon to the series yet. We're all assuming it is because it's Nomura.
It's likely going to be canon. You cannot convince me it won't be canon.
I mean, this is the same guy that made his orchestras canon, so again, yeah, like, anything is possible.
I absolutely believe that that VCast game has some canon information that we don't know about because that game is lost. I'm telling you, it probably explains something from, like, Chain of Memories.
Honestly, looking at it, we're lucky that the individual ports don't all have unique lore in them. Like, if the PC versions all had random things added in and taken out.
I'm surprised
just so
that never
each
happened.
individual version. Something, and I'm not talking about, like, final mixes. I mean, like, again, like, the straight ports.
It's like that one time when Melody of Memory got, like, a random update, and they updated a cutscene for no reason.
Oh, yeah, just had a cutscene.
It just ended up being canon.
Oh, yeah. I really like that there's that random cutscene Melody of Memory that's just from the VR game, by the way. It's like literally just VR game gameplay.
What is Melody of Memory?
It is a game.
That's
supposedly
debatable. So, yeah, I was about to say, I don't know about that one.
It is being sold as a game. That part you cannot
See,
argue
that is
against.
objectively true. Okay, so I should have to backtrack here. And there should... Yes, okay. Lucky Emblem.
Hey, let's see.
We can just get the right angle to make that work. There we go. Right. Now what does it say? Lucky Emblem, room right after pole spin on Ice Crystal after 4th ninja fight. Why were there so many of these?
Why do you want to fight ninjas so bad?
Because ninjas are awesome.
That should just mean you want to be a ninja, not that you want to fight them.
Sure, I'd probably die if I fought a ninja. It's like the same logic of, like, why would you want to fight a shinobi when you would probably die?
Look, I'm dumb and uncultured. I don't know the difference between a ninja and a shinobi is.
I think a shinobi is just like a... essentially like a higher ranking ninja or something. Oh, hey, look, here's the 4th ninja fight.
What is...
Or is it shinobi? Who knows?
I think it might be pancakes.
Ooh. Remember when Crash Bandicoot said pancakes and everybody was livid?
I mean, I think in that game people were just looking for excuses to hate it.
I mean, it's a bad Crash game. It's a fine game on itself, though. People can admit that. I feel like a lot of people finally, as time has gone on, people have finally adopted that.
Well, we've gotten to the point where people are nostalgic for that game. It's old enough.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad game by any means. It's not a good Crash game, and again, that's, like, disappointing for a Crash game, yes, but it's, like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's disappointing. It's fine. I have no real opinion over, like, Mind Over Mutant, just because I've never really had the opportunity to fully play it, but... I feel like
A lot of people don't like it. Like,
I was gonna
even the
say.
people that like Titans tend to really hate Mutant. I always found because I like Mutant way more.
I know a lot of people like the cut. Like most people will be in agreement with cutscenes.
Keyblade.
But that's like it. Looks like most people I see nowadays don't like it at all, while they like Titans for the most part.
Yeah, I'm the opposite, basically. Like, I adore Mutant, and Titans I just think is okay.
At least he still like. Well, to be fair, I think most people also would be put in the boat where they think Titans is just okay. I feel like you would never.
Like, it's
find
definitely on the
somebody-
bottom end of Crash games.
Yeah, I don't think
Not the
you'd find
worst,
anyone
but-
who would say like, "Oh yeah, no, Mutant is the best Crash game," or not. Sorry.
Oh no, definitely not.
I didn't mean to say Mutant, but you know that.
Well, for either of them, like, no.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine someone saying it might be in their top 3, like, if you really like Bros.
Well, I heard something crazy the other day. Garion told me all of the night stages in Sonic Unleashed are better than the day stages.
I agree with that.
You guys are crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I've told that exact line to you before. Night stages
Have
are
you?
way better. Yes! Repeatedly.
Remember it. I don't doubt it. I just don't remember.
The day stages are fine. I still think the day stages in Unleashed are the best of the been, but Night stages is just better.
I think a lot of that still comes from me being like, if I want to play a hack and slash, I'll play literally any other game. I think it does. I think it's fine, but I mean, like, it's not something I would clamor over. Basically,
I mean, if I want to play a game where I'm going fast, Sonic's not going to be my first pick either. I'm going to go for a racing game. It's not really the strongest metric to measure anything by.
well, the thing is, like, the night stages play like a God of War, like the original 3, right? That's the thing that gets me. But there's nothing that really plays like the daytime Sonic stages, at least not that I can immediately think of. Like, not even a racing game really plays, like, in that regard. Where's this Lucky Emblem? Room on right after you spin on pole. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, are there enemies here? No. There shouldn't be enemies here. I'll kill these enemies. Why not? Probably shouldn't, just because of the fact that, what's it called? I have a cuisine running, but they do give apparently some drops for like synthesis stuff, so I might need these for a potential Keyblade later to max out. Because I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't even know if I'm gonna get any use out of those other Keyblades, but I possibly could. Like, specifically the Nano Arms come to mind, because, like, I'm bad at fighting Sykes. And he stuns you if you screw up. So, that's always my immediate thought, is, like, battling him. I'll take the, two tops less strength, probably, on, the Ultima, that you'd get from the Ultima, just to survive getting stunned into a death.
Must be the
Oh,
exit.
the exit, thank God. Damascus.
Easy to get some chests.
Dark Anklet. Let me make sure there's no other things in here that I have to worry about. Before Avalanche, Frost, Serpent sections, you cannot miss. Cannot miss it. Okay. Wait, I can't? Oh yeah, I get to climb the mountain a little more. Duh.
Yeah. You get to climb, and then you get knocked off.
Yep. I remember the sled section being kind of annoying, too. And then, obviously, the preceding battle after that, because you have to fight 2 of those serpents, which is, not the most enjoyable experience.
Yeah, at least after that, you're going to get a checkpoint so you don't have to deal with that cursed slide.
That's true. But I do remember the slide being rough. I remember there's something about, like, I couldn't figure out how to beat the slide.
You know, from here we
I
might
swear
be
the
able to
slide
reach
is
that-
hard. There's something about it. Like, I think...
The enemies deal fixed damage to you. I know because I was just playing through, like, no matter what defense that you have, they will deal a set percentage, and it hurts.
Well, I guess that makes me feel slightly better then.
And especially because, like, by the time you get to the point where all three of them are attacking you at once, some of their attacks are either outright impossible to dodge, or at least really, really tight.
That's the part that I remember, is like that there are some attacks that are just like, or attacks that look like you will dodge it, but for some reason you just don't.
Yep, and because of that, you basically cannot let yourself get hit at all in the first. So that's fun.
I just do this. I'm just gonna walk back here, despawn these enemies. Not use the tent because there's a save station right here, save spot, whatever you call it. I don't know.
I know you're committing your blasphemy with the tent, but come on.
I know. Honestly, I should probably just rush through this area and not kill. I don't think any of these enemies have anything worthwhile. Yeah, I'll just do that. I mean, I have like 79 tents or whatever. Right? That many.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh! Look at all these enemies. I like these guys.
Nice, convenient little EXP monsters.
They give some decent drawings. I remember I don't know, I like, in terms of the new Heartless, the very, like, select few new Heartless and enemies in this game, I actually like these guys quite a bit. They're cute enemies. Ooh, a Guardian spell. Wait, actually, that's... No, I have ribbons. Never mind. I was gonna say, actually might be good. But then I saw ribbons.
No.
No, why did I fall? I'm gonna use a tent.
Why not? It's not like you're ever gonna use them ever again after this.
This is the only freaking Kingdom Hearts 3 game mode that I can use tents on, alright? Can't stop me.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not like you're gonna use them in Melody Memory, but I actually don't know what items do what in Melody, so maybe tents are actually...
I don't even know what potions do. I don't even remember what potions do.
I only played like one song worth in that game, so I could not tell you.
I honestly don't
Like,
know
I didn't get
myself.
far enough to get a single trophy. You know what, Google?
I know there's like
what
potions.
do items do?
There's like potions and ethers and stuff. But
I know there is.
I could not tell you what they do.
Melody of Memory items. Oh, great. Melody of Memory synthesis guide. This is going to be fun later. I did not think that Melody of Memory was going to have synthesis. I genuinely thought that was like the one game you were going to be spared.
I don't think it's as bad as it may appear. I vaguely recall synthesizing items. It's been a while, obviously, since I played Melody of Memory, but I don't. I
Potion.
don't
Restore 30 HP or 30% of a player HP when player HP is at 40% or below. Mega Potion. Restore HP by 60% when player HP is at 20% or below. Item Boost. Increase the item drop rate. EXP Boost. Double the amount of EXP earned. Summoning Star. Summon King Mickey to a field battle to help with healing. Rhythm and that's it.
There you go. I know the King Mickey one's pretty good because I think he gives like double experience or something.
Seems so far away.
I'm actually curious. I doubt this will work, but I'm gonna try this. Nope, never mind. You don't get close enough. I was gonna see if I could take a picture of the Ice Palace from down there, like before you reach that area, but it doesn't look like you can do that. Hey, look, speaking of Ice Palace, also we skipped the copyright cutscene.
Hooray!
Survived.
Imagine like the few frames that you had before you skip is enough for the bots. Like, nope, let's let it go.
I don't even think...
If that's
like,
how it works in Melody of Memory, we are...
I was gonna
There's
say, I
nothing
don't
we
even
can
think
do.
the intro, like, piano chord played. So that would be an aggressive bot.
We've both been on YouTube long enough to know the bots are absolutely that aggressive. Anyway, time for this!
Okay.
Have fun!
I won't. Thank you. There's like a
Who knows,
strategy
maybe-
I learned that made
Like-
it slightly easier, but I don't remember. I think it was just swerving.
Incoming. Watch
Oh yeah, I think almost everyone that plays this swerves. It's just natural.
Well, that's good. I probably already lost. Oh yeah, my health also slowly decreases here still too, because I am technically in combat.
Oh no! Wait, is it? I don't see your HP draining.
Yep, it's draining. Do you see my MP bar? I used a 10 before I joined or started.
Oh yeah, I just saw your HP go down. It's just going down.
Jump so weird. It's just like stiff. Okay, I should have dodged. Okay. All right.
Keyblade.
So like for some reason I cannot fathom they tied the damage to that thing to the laser. So like you would assume it's the line, but no. Like I get that the laser would be more accurate, but no one's aiming for that.
I hate everything, but especially this minigame. I guess luckily, unlike the fights in this game that take a while, this minigame doesn't take too long. It damn well feels like it takes forever, but
incoming. Watch out.
I was about to say I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we're doing decently. I feel like I can only take 2 hits tops. I definitely... 3 hits are I think, death.
3 hits is punching it.
Well, I'm losing too much HP.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're... Okay, we're still in the clear for now. For all I know, I can only afford taking 1 hit. I hope not, but for all I know, it's that bad.
Well, it depends on how bad your HP drain is by the time you get to all 3 of them.
Speaking of which...
You didn't get away with the 1 hit before then, but just win. That assumes that you don't get any of those impossible dodges.
I am surprised... Oh my lord, what is going on? How am I dodging any of these?
Pain. So
Oh
much
my-
pain.
What is going on? I feel like I... By no
Okay, you
means-
should have been hit by that one.
I should have been hit by like 4. I survived. What is this?
Ow.
I actually thought I should have got hit by like 7 different ones. I swear. Like
The
even I'm
hitboxes were
saying
feeling
that.
pity on you.
Oh yeah! Oh yay! We get to slide.
You're still losing HP.
Am I really? Does that mean my cuisine
Yes.
is technically go? Well, I guess I'm in combat, so that would make or not combat. I'm in what's it called? Am I actually losing HP?
Yes, you are. You're full
Oh
right
my
now,
god,
it's
I
going
am!
down.
What is this?
Your MP's still going down too.
Why? Why? I'm not in combat.
There's no enemies anywhere near you.
I wonder if you do this like casually, you know, through the actual mini game. If your HP also slowly just devolves. I mean, I guess you take damage if you run into something, right?
I guess you're not wrong.
Do you? I actually don't even know.
You do.
Okay. What would happen if I lost on this Trinity sled here? Would I have to redo the other section again?
You want to test it?
No, I'm not testing it.
Like, I didn't think so, but like, well,
It's
there's one way to
just-
find out.
Just food for thought, alright? Food for thought.
I mean, I don't know. It's not very scientific of you to say you don't want to test something.
You're right, you're right. Alright, oh, well, I mean, I can't do it now. Imagine if you had to redo that entire sled section every time you fail these.
Okay, yeah, I know for a fact there's a checkpoint here, so you're good.
Oh yeah, there is. I'm just saying, imagine if they just screwed you over that hard. Can you tell me
Well, they screwed you over enough that they got rid of your MP still.
Through. Oh yeah, hungry gems come from the tails, I guess. I don't know if I want to keep these guys in the air or not.
I'm assuming you probably want at least one of them on the ground.
Yeah. Am I not? Shawa? Yeah, okay. I feel like these guys are easier when they're in the... Oh, Jesus. When they're in the ground, but I don't fully remember. Ow. I kind of expected it to happen.
Keyblade!
Oh, when did you cross the 600 mark? I didn't notice.
Oh, did I really?
Yep, you're 601.
I guess I hit 600 then on that minigame, the slide. Remember that they do little gust attack to start.
Congratulations, Donald. I'm sure you're going to put that magic and defense to good use. No ifs, ands, or buts, right?
You say to him as he's like just sitting there dead.
Well, he's just trying to cure himself, okay? Doesn't understand why it's not working. It's like,
I'm gonna try hitting these guys all on the ground and see if that makes.
I mean, it'd make the air safer.
Yeah, and
So
well,
you
this
at
is
least
a
have
very,
somewhere you can run to.
this is a very floating game, so being in the air is nice. Granted, I don't think I have anything that I can necessarily jump in the air to, but. What's he doing? What is happening? What hit me? Oh, okay.
Keyblade!
I don't know if the number went up like visually on screens.
I didn't see it.
Sorry, guys. I'm at 602 though. I swear. I'm curious if I'll surpass cumulatively my deaths in Kingdom Hearts 2 level 1, which was like, for the record, that was like 2.5 thousand. So. Which, for the record, that also was a brutal.
Like, you're nowhere near that number yet, but I also imagine the overwhelming those deaths came from data fights.
Yeah. Well, yes and no, surprisingly. Actually, most of them came from... I literally gained like 200 from Final Zemnis, if you didn't remember. And I think the Data Zemnis, I gained like 500. Though Data... Was it... I think Data Zigbar was fine. I think Data Zaldin was also... Unsurprisingly, Data Zaldin was a pain in the ass. I think that took me like 4 hours.
Put that strength and defense to good use. It's gonna save you someday, I'm sure.
The level ups don't count. Those ones actually don't count, I think.
So put them to good use!
Okay. Fair play. Alright, I want to get this guy out of the air. Oh, fly out of the air now. You can actually keep spamming that, I think.
Keyblade!
Don't just slash
Probably
at
safer do what you did before.
What?
It's probably safer do what you were doing before, it's just one on the ground.
Maybe, but those guys shoot like lasers all over the place.
Yeah, but they're charging at you when you're on the ground.
That's true.
That seems to be what keeps getting you.
I'll try one on the ground again. We'll see what happens. I won't say that's actually what I did on my run through, because I just did one on the ground, and then yeah, just I can't see what's happening. I didn't even know I was being attacked.
Yeah, one of them was firing its laser.
Blarg. That's how the
Oh, we're playing Ratchet and Clank?
Ooh. Not the kind of blargs I was thinking of, but if you want, sure.
Oh, well, okay.
Yes, Donald and Goofy. Oh, I blocked way too early there. I felt like I should have blocked at the way end there, given that he like pushed me. But... Oh, thank you. That was just my meditation. Wondering what that was. I'm just giving Where did I put my medication in like a giant package? It's just one vial. But they put it in like a package that, no joke, I can probably put my PS2 in.
You have a slim or a fat?
Fat.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a fatty boy. I've had it for like 20 years, I think, now.
It still hasn't broken on you. That's impressive.
I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
Especially because it's a fat, because fats are a lot more prone to breaking.
Die of attack boy. Oh, that's how. Yes! Walk around and do nothing. Enemies here really like to do that, like in this entire level.
There's one!
Okay, I was afraid that was going to hit me. Probably extremely close.
Very extremely. Oh, you are one hit away.
I'm starting to wonder if it would be worth just fighting these guys in the air in general.
Maybe.
Oh, that hit. Wait, what? That hit me?
Keyblade!
Okay, I was watching and I don't know what hit you.
He came out of...
Yeah, the tail.
It was him.
Yeah, I saw the tail, but it was... That was far enough away. That shouldn't have hurt.
No, it wasn't that. So, you know how he comes out of the ground afterwards? For some reason, his hitbox is active before he actually pops out of ground.
Ah, okay.
For some weird reason. Oh, you can block those. Wait a minute.
Would you be able to? Probably not, but you know what? Accept the developer's laziness and accept it as one more mechanic that you can abuse.
Probably don't need any more hungry gems, so I'm just gonna go out of my way to just knock them out of the air. Take that. Nice, okay, that's one. Oh, jeez. I mean, I couldn't see that. You're still alive, just distract.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I
Yeah,
pressed block
cutscenes
1 second too late.
Keyblade!
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I'm gonna cry. Wah. Wah wah.
You're not allowed to cry yet. You're not at. You're not at the bosses.
Wah 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 wah. I know. This level's long. It has long, difficult encounters for a run like this. Alright, so you ready to block tornadoes? Never mind. There we go. I can't be too close to them. Or maybe I could just time the block better. Or time it early or something. No? I can't? Oh, can I die here? Is there a strat that the speedrunner uses?
Let me get the video up again. They just go ham at them. You have to remember the speedrunners on beginner mode, so they have more HP to deal with.
Wish, but I survived that. I didn't survive the first time. But are they focusing, like, are they specifically leaving them in the air, or are they just attacking them? No, it doesn't even matter.
They're just attacking them, whatever.
Okay.
Most of them end up at the ground by the end, but they're not targeting the wings or anything.
Yeah, well, I'll just do that then. Oh, I guess they do kind of just go into the ground themselves. No, no, no! What are you doing? Also, Donald actually helped me there because he staggered the enemy a few times. Hello, let me hit you. Not your wing. I just want to hit you at this point. Nothing hit me. Damn it.
Keyblade!
I know he was blowing his laser, but it didn't hit me. Gosh darn it. I am going to punch Mayo in the butt. Kapow.
Ow.
Take that, mayonnaise man. How does that make you feel? Can't tell the police because the police are working for me. Also, yeah, it looks like they just go into the ground naturally after a point, like even if you don't hit their wings. They'll just dive in. Like this.
Well, I guess trying to keep them in the air is a bit futile.
See, like right there, he just dives in. It's weird though, it's like his wings disappear.
Keyblade!
Maybe if I wasn't in the air, I could have reacted better to that. I don't want to keep attacking him in the air when he is on the ground, because if he does that like a drill attack, then I can just properly block. But I'm starting to wonder if I should just keep blocking it, or if I should block counter attack it. I'm assuming it to be safe, I should probably just block it constantly. Oh, there goes Goofy and Donald. Donald actually just died from it. Or he died from something.
Donald, no!
Oh, okay. Well, I can at least firmly say that laser actually hit me. What's he doing? Stop flying. Who said you could fly? Who allowed you? I don't know if you can block
Keyblade!
I was facing the wrong way. Hey, if you get rid of the 0, you get the funny number, 69. Ha ha. I wish I had 69 deaths only at this point.
I'm pretty sure at that point you were still on like the normal story.
Probably. Honestly, no, I was probably at like 20 deaths maybe on the normal story. The normal story was easy for me. If you remember correctly, I didn't really have any struggles.
You had like 100 deaths by the end, didn't you?
That was including Limit Cut, I think.
Limit Cut had you around 200, I think.
Did it? I wouldn't doubt it, but it just doesn't ring a bell with me. Also, I don't know if it keeps these gems, so if you're ever curious on why I keep attacking the tail sometimes, I'm just making sure that it actually, you know, gives me the gems afterward. Granted, I tapped out on frost shards earlier, so I would assume that it does that, but you never know.
First off, I need to know. Part 56 of our LP, which was the last part we did before we moved on to Pro Codes. What was it at?
Please stop. Please lock on to the thing that I'm next to. What? I wasn't even. That's annoying me. Also, where did the enemy go? Oh, he's over here.
That's actually the first part.
Oh, damn it.
Keyblade.
Can't wait to be stuck at school for 10 streams. It'll be so much fun, they say.
Huh?
They being no one. For the record, it was a lie. There is no they. Dive into the ground. Dive into the
if you haven't already, have you gotten a selfie with anything for the thumbnail?
No.
Like, you've been on this long enough, you could make it this.
Let's see.
Hey, friend. It works.
Okay, I want them to go on the ground. If I use fire, it stuns them for... Okay. That was not close to me.
Keyblade.
I don't care what anyone says. It's not gonna save that screenshot. You can just do that at the beginning of every fight.
One of them will save eventually.
Exactly. You know, like objectively speaking. Oh, whatever. He hit me with his stupid laser. Now his laser somehow is just invincible. It's whatever. If this was Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, that laser would have an active hitbox until the end of goddamn days. I like it when they just gracefully fly around. Makes me forget that I hate them.
There's a part of me that kind of wishes, like, we had in what this Coliseum, but instead of Sora fighting everyone, we could just make the enemies fight each other. Because then you could just respect them just flying around. We could have these things fight, like, the Caribbean ships. Would it make the slightest bit of sense? No. But I don't care. I don't think anyone else does either.
I've honestly always wanted something like that in a game where you can just allow enemies and stuff to just attack each other, attack each other.
I can only think of a single game ever that's done that, which, weirdly enough, like, that game is Ratchet & Clank: A Crack in Time. That's the only game I can think of that did that. Mind you, they weren't particularly flashy about it. They just shoved it in the middle of the museum, but it was something.
Yeah, like, that's cool, though. Like, something I like about, there's some videos that pop up in my feed every now and again is, occasionally you'll get people who do Dark Souls, well, they're mods, obviously, or, you know, people mod it in and stuff. They'll do, like, Dark Souls bosses versus, like, whatever, and that's pretty cool to watch.
Yeah, or, like, literally any game. Like, this is really popular with shooters, where you can just have two teams filled up with bots and just watch them go at it.
Yeah, it's like watching, what's it called? Like Mario Party bots, just duke it out.
Yeah, and, like, it almost looks competent at times, and other times they're like, yeah, keep shooting at that wall. I'm sure it will turn into a player at any moment now.
Wow, that actually surprisingly wasn't too bad.
You got double flight. I'm not actually sure how to use
the thing is, what the hell do I get rid of? That's the next question. What do I get rid of? Because I'm stuck with, of all things, I am stuck with barely any abilities. And growth abilities don't count as freebies, which, for the record, annoys the hell out of me. Wow, look at all the pretty colors. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, look at all that black. That is a pretty color.
Like, what do I get rid of?
Obviously, you want to get rid of your block.
Close in on your target. Unleash Rising Spiral. I mean, I could maybe get rid of... Maybe I could get rid of Groundbreaker.
But you know what? What does the speedrunner do? Because they put notes on all this.
It just says plus risk dodge and air slide, whatever. I don't even know what risk dodge is. What is risk? I want to look at. I'm going to figure out what the hell risk dodge is. Block. Radio blaster. Rising. I have yet to see risk dodge.
I don't see it either.
I guess that's just something I don't have for whatever reason. I'm gonna Google what it is out of curiosity. Kingdom Part 3 Risk Dodge. It's an ability in Kingdom Hearts 3. Allows the user to perform a variety of special evasive actions and counterattacks when their guard is broken. Risk Dodge is an action ability, costs 3 feet equip. When Sora's guard is broken, press circle allows him to dodge behind the enemy while using risk. Yeah, why don't I have that?
When does it unlock? Does it say?
Sora learns risk dodge after defeating the third group of nobodies at the middle tier, which is in Ariandel. Where is that? I guess that's just like a story event I haven't done. I think that's probably something that'll pop up soon.
But then why would you replace it with that?
Oh, that's post Olaf collection fight. Sorry. What do I get
but then
rid
that
of?
leaves us with our current thing. Like, what are we getting rid of now? Like, go through every ability you have and, I guess, try to rank them.
If critical counter is nice, the first... Oh, I have risk dodge. Wait a minute. I have it here.
Oh, yeah, you have it on.
Wait a minute.
Okay, we're both blind, apparently.
Well, this guide isn't saying... No, it is saying put on a double flight after the Frost Serpents. My first thing is Groundbreaker, which is if you press circle, you like when you're in airborne, it hits the enemies to the ground. I feel like I don't need that, so I'll get rid of
don't. Like, it's handy.
I'll get rid of it for now. If I need it, I'll put it back in, but for now, I'll be fine. I'll go on a little longer. I don't know how much is left before it's gonna force me. Like, ideally, I want to stop before Marshmallow.
I think you still have to climb the mountain again before that.
So...
But you probably still have at least a good few minutes. I mean, if nothing else, like right now you have Olaf, which there's barely anything that would be different.
Yeah, this double flight's gonna be nice. At least... Yeah, no, it's gonna be better than Groundbreaker. Because if anything, I want enemies to be in the air. I don't want to hit them on the ground. Like, ground combos are okay for the most part, but air combos are just more... You see them a lot more. So, yeah. So I don't think anything's going to happen until Olaf collection. Oh, it wants me to equip Thundara. Let me do that. Or is this going to count as in combat? Where I have to find frickin' Olaf, and I'm gonna die if I don't find him fast enough. That'd be kind of funny.
I mean, I guess you can technically fail because there's all those middle parts that are around.
Yeah, that's true. Here, Donald. Fun.
Have a blizzard boost in Arendelle.
yeah, exactly. Fun. I guess I could put potions here and just have it restock. So then between fights, I can just do the shortcut there. Too bad you can't put like tents here. Wait, can you? No. Because if you could, I would just do that. Save me a headache.
Like complete the blasphemy. All of your shortcuts are tents.
That would look so weird, and I would love every second of it. What was I doing again? I was gonna do something.
What?
Well, yeah, I need to do that. That's like the story. But there was something else I was gonna do, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, let me actually check real quick. Did I actually get the Hungry Gems? I did. Okay, cool. Oh, before I forget, too. Let me... Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna put Thundara on.
Oh, yeah, you did mention something about that.
Let me just get this real quick. First, this is all OCD, but let me go to the actual photo album. And look how graceful that is. I feel like we had a thumbnail very similar to this at some point. But let me do this.
I guarantee you we did. Where is the playlist? I need to...
I might have just taken like 3 screenshots on accident for the record. Just want to toss that out there.
Surprisingly, not the first time we were in Arendelle. No, we never... Oh, here's one that's... This is the one's the closest to it, because that actually is the one the Ice Dragons, but it's different enough.
Look at how beautiful it looks.
I almost posted that to the SGP server. No, here.
You should have done it anyways. Give him
Like,
content.
that's the closest to it. Which, like, it's close, but it's different enough.
Well, that was gonna be. Remember what the first thumbnail I did was? It was gonna be like that. Like very close to that.
Well, then you glad that it's not.
At some point.
Yeah, but
why
like,
did I
do it.
Why did I do this? Wait a minute.
I guess just at one point you decide, hey, I should go for a max score of Mickey Circus.
Look, I was going insane. All right. Something must have been driving me insane.
Yeah, it's called Sludge Monster.
Ugh. Alright, let's go save Olaf.
Alright, Olaf, where are you?
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
I gotta get his... Oh, wait, no.
One of these is his body.
He's annoying me already. Can we make it stop? Does anybody actually like Olaf that's not 5 years old?
I was gonna say 5-year-old, so no. Like, you literally put that in just to stop. It's like, well,
He's annoying. He's the annoying typical comic relief. Which, I'm okay with comic relief sometimes.
I'm even okay with annoying comic relief sometimes. But Olaf just rubs me the wrong way.
It's because he's a snowman. You gotta listen to that song where they talk about building a snowman. Just like, shut up. Oh, crap.
It's the voice for me, I think. It's just like that high-pitched whining. It's like, what he says, like, honestly, isn't that bad or annoying by comic relief standards.
Hi, my name is Olaf. Tim.
Yeah.
I don't like being in.
Thinking about, like, why did they even have him? Because, like, Kristoff and Sven already more or less covered the role of comic relief. They didn't even need him.
I also have no idea what happened there.
Keyblade!
I swear I like air dodged several times over, but it just didn't work. Did I unequip air dodge on accident? But that would be funny. Or aerial recovery.
No, it was Earthbreaker. I was watching.
Groundbreaker, you mean?
Tomato, tomato.
Earthbreaker is a cooler name, though, I must say. Okay, I did have it. I don't know why it didn't work that first time, then. That was weird. Also, we get to fight these Coliseum guys again, which is not fun, because they hurt. I remember specifically, like, struggling against them. What hit me? Oh, it was the antler.
Keyblade!
I guess he
Hey,
does super armor
13.
when doing that. Yay! Oh, we didn't comment on 7.
Yeah, we're failures. But at least we got the more important of the two.
True.
Imagine if we commented on 7 and not 13. That would have been true blasphemy.
The number is cursed. Both of them are.
It is. Remember the good old days before we did anything Kingdom Hearts related and those numbers were totally...
They just existed, you know?
I mean,
And then the
okay,
Day of
sure,
Reckoning happens.
13 is just...
That's just like
a
the
generally
standard
unlucky number for people,
number,
but...
yeah.
Keyblade!
But then the Day of Reckoning happens, and that's the day that we decided to do Crash Bash. Which, I mean, in retrospect, Crash Bash wasn't too bad just because of the fact that we did quite literally cheat the game because we were just so.
Oh, we
fucking
absolutely
done.
cheated. We were done.
We were done. The game. Oh my god.
Look, when the game cheats, I don't mind cheating back.
We didn't
I
even
think you're
know
the
how
same
bad
way,
it
so,
cheated until afterwards, too, if you remember. We just figured the game cheated, but then we learned that the game very badly cheats.
That one is... Sorry, I still have the Zora fight video open. I was trying to figure out what your death count was at. You was at 344 deaths
Keyblade!
by the time you won, or around there.
I must have died to him alone like 100 times. It was so bad I had to fight him on my own time to understand how to fight him. It was that
Speaking
bad.
of, good luck doing that without ultimate form. Or rage.
She
She used rage a lot too. It's
I can handle without rage. Without ultimate form is that's
gonna sting.
Yeah. Because I think I could probably figure out like something that works like decently well.
Second chance!
Actually just get second chance.
Yes, you did. That was your level up.
What the hell do I replace then with it?
We'll figure that out whenever either you die or you win and you're safe. Whichever happens first. Because there's no way second chance isn't going on.
That saves me from an extra attack, I will take it.
Absolutely.
Or if I get comboed to death too. That technically saves me from a combo. From something
I guess
else.
this also means you don't need to worry about like experience because like there's nothing else in the level ups that would be worth going after. So
might be. I don't know what though.
there's nothing that would be on the level of second chance.
I would have won that.
I guarantee you that.
Push me forward, but it didn't. What do I want to get rid of? Is the question though. How my counter? Launch blade projectiles. I think we already figured out what that was. Charge. That's a good one too. That's like the only good one that involves magic. Rising Spiral might be nice. Buzzsaw is literally too fucking good. I can't get rid of that.
You got Guardian because Guardian's the only thing that gets second chance at 30.
Okay.
And the other abilities are outright useless.
Like how bad are they?
Air Combo Plus is your next one. Link Extender. Combo Boost. Blizzard Boost. Thunder Boost. Air Combo Boost. You get the idea?
Yeah. Reprisal Boost. Now this one I want. What do I get rid of? I have to really think. The critical counter could be too nice. That's too much free damage to get rid of.
Something has to go though. Magic Combo. No, that's not worth it. What's Magic Galvanizer?
Magic Galvanizer?
You know, you get that at level 50.
I don't know. I mean, I could
Age
get
3.
I'm gonna get rid of Rising Spiral for now, I guess. I feel like that's like a crutch thing for me. Eventually, once I get like a good arrow, I might not even need that anymore because I could probably just toss out an arrow and I'll be in the clear.
Galvanizer is useless, by the way. So, yeah.
What does it do?
There's nothing left. It increases damage of magic in a combo by 10%. But you can barely even start combos. You don't have enough MP.
Yeah. Well, I guess my other issue that I have with, you know, not leveling up now too is I'd have to get rid of another thing right now, and I don't know what I would get rid of. Maybe an air slide. Maybe.
It's gonna be painful to decide when you get glide, isn't it?
Yeah, I need to figure out like what is the most ideal situation in regards to that, honestly. Because apparently this guy didn't have all his air slides on, so there must be a point where air sliding is not too useful, which I guess makes sense, especially when you're in the thick of combat. Because once I start getting to like the like the boss heavy stuff, I don't know if I'll be air sliding a lot.
Well, at that point, you're probably just going to be blocking everything. Or at least everything that isn't red.
And even then, when it's red, usually I could just do a dodge roll or something. You know?
Exactly.
So maybe air slides will be the next things to go. Oh, hey, I would have lost that battle if somebody didn't gain an extra level. Oh, who's a good person who needs an extra level? Ooh, accessory slot.
Oh, and an accessory slot. This was just a really good fight for you in general.
Honestly, jeez. Apparently, you want to equip the fencing earring here, according to the guide, for some reason. Do I even have a fencing earring? I do. Defender doesn't mean jack squat. Is it the magic that I need?
I don't see the value. Like, 4 strength is good, but it's not, like, irreplaceably good.
I mean, I made 3 of those, what's it called? Phantom rings. I'm gonna just go with this for now. I'm also gonna use a tent.
So much blasphemy. How much can we handle? Art.
So, nestled near the scalable wall after the final set of parasol beauties on the frozen wall. Okay. I think I know where this lucky emblem is here. Very close to getting that too, because I'm sure these people don't go out of their, like, way far out of their way for, what's it called? Lucky emblems like I have. I've gotten literally every single lucky emblem, I think. In the
They get every single lucky emblem bar 1. At least up until 60.
Do they not get the one in Monstropolis that you have to backtrack to?
I'm not actually sure. They just said that they routed out.
Easiest experience of my life. Die, creatures! Game cheats me, I cheat the game!
Hey, this is absolutely fair. Also, reminder, you don't have to fight enemies anymore. You can just run.
Not true. I mean, I just wanted to kill those guys because, you know, the
Fair.
vengeance.
What were they going to do back?
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically a prelude to your easy mode playthrough.
Oh, I forgot I had double jump. I still remember I have double jump now. Let's see. Mason nestled near the scalable wall after the final set. Okay.
Not yet, but soon.
There should be some good. There should be a good spot to find ingredients sometime soon. Get out of here, enemy! I'm busy. Out of here.
I used to like that, by the way. Good place to find some ingredients.
Well, hey, what about that?
Just that's the way that it was phrased. Like, you could have worded it so many different ways, but nah, this looks like a good place to find some ingredients.
Might be a good spot to find some ingredients. God, remember when you go Satan mode sometimes? Because, like, the voice, for some reason, would slow down. That happened to me once, and it was an interesting experience. Get out of here. I really don't want to die here. Well, granted, on the bright side, I can survive a hit, finally. So...
Yes, you are now at a point where you are guaranteed to survive at least one hit.
Is there a chest over here? Is there anything over here? What am I doing?
Nothing!
I was like, what am I even doing? I swear there was like a... Oh, it's up here. It was like I was like, I swear there was something here. I just don't know where. Is this where the Lucky Emblem is? I don't think it is.
No, there's a chest. I mean, sure, take it to chest.
Okay.
AT boost, yeah, that's helpful.
Truly the most helpful of things. What? Don't judge me.
Do whatever you want.
I'm having the time of my life.
This is such a dumb feature, and I would never dream of having it removed. It's like, somebody spent probably at least like a few weeks of development time just on Sora shooting beams out of his Keyblade.
Why do you think it got delayed
It was
so
worth
much?
Nothing ever gets you.
You know what, fair.
It was because of that feature.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Portabella. I remember where that ingredient is just because that one's like one of the easiest to miss in the entire game. Like, not even a joke. I know I don't have to fight these enemies, but I really want... Actually, you know what? How about I just do this? Nice, it wasn't even worthwhile. That was intended. I meant to do that.
Well done!
Thank you. Okay, so there's gonna be one of those scary big serpent things that spawn here, and I'm just going to ignore it.
Okay, there it is.
What was that? My screen, like, blurred like crazy. Did you see that?
I did not, no.
It did for like a
I was
moment.
watching too.
Weird. What? Sora, what are you doing?
Ignoring your commands. There's a
No.
lagging one up here.
Oh, nice lag. Can I play the PC version?
Wait, just a reminder, you have to do all this on PC, are you sure?
No. Look here. On the PC version, I can pick and choose where I want to suffer. So Skull? Yeah, screw that. I'm not gonna bother.
I guess if you want to play in your own time, I can't stop you.
At
that point, you literally are just choosing your own suffering.
I'm an achievement hunter, and there's unfortunately achievements on the Epic Game Store.
Well, I get it. I'm the same way. I've been going through the Xbox version for 100% too.
Exactly. So stop judging me. Joke's on you, there's a wall in front of me, jerk.
Hey, walls are your best friend if you haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if there's any help for you.
Try shooting me when I'm on top of this. Oh, well.
Try it anyway.
Take this! I think Wellspring Stones are actually decent, I think. Keyword being thin. Okay, so the Lucky Emblem is somewhere here. I don't know where, but it is somewhere.
Okay,
here.
now I remember this one when I was looking for my playthrough. It's at the ground level. This one's stupid.
It is? Okay. I'm just going up here for a second. Hold on. There's like a something hidden.
I think there's a chest up here.
I want it. Bet you it's a chest full of nothing, which means I want it. Give me.
I can't wait for you to get up there and it'll literally just be like a potion.
I want potion! I also know about the one that's behind the thing here. Alright, where is it?
It's a weapon for Donald.
Donald, when I'm not in combat, you get something.
Maybe, depending on his stats.
True. Mage Staff Plus. There's no way this is worse. Oh, Blizzard Boost! It's your lucky day!
Donald! Say, it's time! Okay, yeah, the Lucky Emblem is made of snow on the ground level against the wall.
Oh. Here, I have a picture somewhere. Let me just look at that instead of... Okay, take the leftmost part of the scalable wall, then look at a small slope downwards. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Leave me alone. Stop it. Stop it, Sora.
Laura!
Stop it. Still haven't seen it. Oh, it's right here. No! Sora!
Yes, Sora, selfie.
Well, I got a
That is
selfie with the Lucky Emblem, I guess.
I mean, isn't that really just like what we should be striving for?
It didn't even count the Lucky Emblem.
Oh, details!
For Lonky.
We're back.
But
Finally.
did you get the emblem here too?
Yeah, this one I know exists. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. It's just like it's behind one of these things. Orichalcum Ring! We got it!
I mean, I guess you can keep going for them if you want the Mickey class, but you got the important one.
The Mickey clasp I don't even think gives... I mean, I might as well, but I don't think it gives you anything.
It's not particularly great, but hey, you got your
like,
+6 strength.
It gives you MP Hastiga is the thing. I don't think it gives you strength. I think it just gives you magic. Or like a very low stat in strength.
Pretty sure it's like a 5 in strength. Like, it's still good, it's just not as good.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's that, then hell, I might as well keep going. I'm gonna have to fight Marshmallow, aren't I?
And if you don't want to stop, then have fun with Marshmallow, and you better hope that Goofy gives you the reaction.
I don't trust autosaves. I need a save point.
Okay. Have fun.
Can I take a picture of this, please? Alright, Marshmallow.
Okay, you're dealing way too much damage. What's the catch?
That's the catch?
Oh, good catch.
Thank you. Pew, pew, pew.
Bonus points on the fact that Goofy's dead and Donald's dead and you're at 1 HP and... yeah. The natural state of Kingdom Hearts now.
The balance hasn't been broken.
Keyblade!
Apparently this guy has a cuisine that is just always available, I guess. I should probably figure out what it is. That always gives you probably the stat bonus he wants, because he says before Marshmallow, use favorite one, so... Oh, they level up the classic tone before Skull. I am not surprised. You want to know what's even crazier about the fact that they do that? That Keyblade has MP Hastiga. Basically, Skull sucks. Long story short.
Yeah. You're already using favorite one. It's Hearty Meal.
I know, but there must be, like, a specific version that he has. I don't know what...
No, it literally all it says is spam Chef's Choice square button until you have Hearty Meal, then press yes twice to save to favorites. It doesn't even say anything about what to cook with.
Okay.
Literally just wants Hearty Meal.
No! I was supposed to block that. That was very graceful looking at me.
He is. It's a shame you can't take a selfie in that state.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Goofy, please, I'm begging you.
I can't
Actually
use the
do your job
situation
for once.
commands. It doesn't work for me.
Goofy, I don't care, Goofy. Do it anyway.
Oh, I saw that coming because I wasn't.
Keyblade!
What's it called? Animation. There are so little Koopos, for the record, that exist in this level. That's probably why this level is so hard. There's only the one at the beginning, and then they just never appear. Honestly, I might as well get to Skull at this rate, just because, let's be honest, I'm going to be stuck at Skull for a while. And this is probably the last major battle that you're, like, forced to do, if I had to guess. I'm actually going to do this battle slow. I'm just going to do counterattacks. What are you jumping to, Marshmallow? How do I do that, though? Let's see. Hi, Marshmallow. Hey, buddy. Hey!
I mean, there's worse options than the standoff.
This isn't a standoff, this is a stare-off.
And...
It's even better. Oh, thanks, Donald. I guess. Nah, why'd you like a swipe that I don't like? Oh, dude, now you pissed him off. Also, I think Donald, or Goofy, is doing his thing. He wanted me to attack the tree, but, you know. Or do the tree command, but obviously we can't. It's actually not that bad if you are able to just do it like that every single time.
Just timing based, it seems. It's timing. Goofy, I know situation commands are disabled. Currently,
Oh, I blocked a second too late. That's so unfortunate.
Keyblade!
Or too early, I should say. Not too late. Marshmallow actually doesn't seem that bad. He's easier than the stupid rock golem. I guess that makes sense. He's supposed to be like your friend, so, you know. He's just trying to defend the girl in the movie that we don't really like. Mayo especially hates it, if I remember correctly.
look, if we ever start doing Disney Month of Glories and Frozen ever shows up, you are going to hear an earful from me. That's all I'm going to say.
I don't even think I'd want to do, what's it called? Frozen?
I mean, is there even a month of content for like newer movies like that? Because like at that point, they didn't really release
There
console
might be.
games. They all just went onto phones.
True.
And then there's like people things that can be done in an hour.
There might be, just because there is a second Frozen, but that's like all I'm basing it off of. So it's basically baseless, is what I'm saying. What are you doing? What?
Keyblade!
For the considerable future, we're fine if just DreamWorks.
DreamWorks is that is literally well. Okay, first of all, one film, Cat in the Hat, technically isn't even DreamWorks. It is.
It is and it isn't.
It is and it isn't. So and the rest of it is just happy accidents, as Bob Ross would say.
Well, the first one was a happy accident. I think everything else is deliberate. Like, once I realized that there technically was DreamWorks involvement in the first, it's like, screw it. Just use that as a theme.
I didn't say Cat in the Hat because it was, what's it called? I didn't even know it was DreamWorks affiliated at all. I just said it because it's a stupid movie.
Excuse you? Okay, so this is a solo channel now?
Stupid in the best way. I love that movie. It's amazing. See, Megamind is amazing, just full stop. That movie, Cat in the Hat, is just stupid. It's like fun. I actually love Cat in the Hat. It is so stupid. That was, I think, a rewatch too for me after like a while. So I was really glad I rewatched it. When are we gonna do Over the Hedge? That's.
I mean, it was a mid-2000s movie, so I assure you there was some kind of release. Like, we could definitely get a month's worth of content out of it. So you know what?
It's
got to come up eventually.
100% there is a game somewhere. I refuse to believe there's not an Over the Hedge game.
It's DreamWorks all companies too. They tied in.
Is it really
everything.
DreamWorks? That one was just an accident, I swear.
Look, if there's something that was terrible that was made in the 2000s, it was probably DreamWorks. Like, they made quality stuff, but they also made really, really cheap everything.
Oh, he did an extra spike there. I should
Keyblade!
freaking block button when he's got his armor up. Marshmallow, marshmallow, marshmallow. Marshmallow, marshmallow. I forgot that I'm not supposed to do. Like, I approached that attack the wrong way. Hello. Hello.
Donald, wake up! We need your chip damage.
I don't understand.
Keyblade!
Sometimes sometimes I get hit, and other times I just can block all of them without any issue. I'm starting to wonder if I should even bother, like, going for counterattacks on that attack. Because the thing is, it's like 3 counterattacks, but if it's inconsistent, is it worth doing, sort of thing. I guess I could do it on the last one. Hello.
No?
I like marshmallows. Excuse me.
Hello? You gonna do anything? Oh, of course.
Hello.
Every time you say that, I expect you to just say something involving the full summer blowout. Literally, like, my favorite character from Frozen. Yes, that is how lowly I think of that movie. That guy is my favorite character.
That's great.
And honestly,
No, it's
even
me,
then, like, you'd
Marshmallow.
probably be like a B tier character in most of the Disney movies. But like when you're in Frozen, like you're like S tier. You cannot get better.
Wait, speaking of other attack. Okay.
Keyblade!
Apparently my counterattacks are becoming inconsistent against him, and that's concerning me.
So, we might be here forever.
Ooh!
So,
thank
might be
God.
time to start filing some taxes.
Tax season is coming!
Yeah?
Like, what, a month or two away, base? Pretty much like 2 months.
Over here. You're through. Back off.
Oh my God, my butt is on fire! Why did that hit me? Every other time that doesn't hit me. This boss is inconsistent and it's driving me insane. Like, sometimes that attack will knock him away, other times it won't. Here's a good example. Hello! Hiya. Die? No, he's just gonna look at me. Hello!
Second chance!
Aw.
Also a blowout.
Keyblade!
Seriously, every time you say that, that's what I'm expecting. Something like between the voice and the frozen setting.
Oh, Hans!
Back at you. Back off.
I hate that attack. This attack sucks. Like, so much. What?
Keyblade!
Why does it hit me sometimes and other times it doesn't? Oh my God, this boss is not consistent. That's the worst you can do. Oh, no. Like, sometimes I can block his breath attack. Other times, I can't. Sometimes I can do my counter attack and not take hits. Other times, I can't. I don't get it.
Consistency's for the weak.
Turns out.
We just brute force everything.
If only I could brute force this, I would. Sometimes he gets knocked over when I do that. Sometimes he doesn't. Same with that one. Hello.
I won't say it this time.
Hello. It's me. I'm Marshmallow. Hello. I'm just gonna walk over here. It's a nice wall. Seriously, what is up with all the enemies and walls in this level?
Look, those walls look really nice, okay? Like, oh man.
Oh, come
That
on.
wall has a little more snow than this part of the stage, which also has a bunch of snow. I need to look at it. I mean, like, literally, as that stupid Joe character I keep bringing up shows, it's summer here, technically. So you know what? I would be surprised by all the snow everywhere, too.
Roar, I'm angry. Oh, I fall over. I'm a doofus. Somebody come quick. You said it.
You have it again, come on. So, does Marshmallow lose his armor like that one enemy did earlier?
No.
Or is it just permanent?
It's permanent.
Why is it inconsistent?
See, you're noticing the inconsistency now. Like, I can't explain. Why does that happen? Is he gonna blow his breath at me again? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Be a different opener. It's like, a part of me is like, what does the speedrunner do? But all I can imagine is he blocks constantly and it works.
You have to remember too, speedrunners on beginner mode.
That's
So they're not struggling anywhere near as hard.
How do I do critical mode again?
Because suffering is our forte.
Ugh.
Then bragging rights.
I've got nothing to brag about after this, except that I hate myself. Ooh, look at this.
You could brag that there's nothing left ever to do in this game, and that's why you're going to play it 20 more times. But only if you engage one another 50 times. Because, you know, the world needs balance.
True. Knowing me, yes. What? What? You fucking turned! How do you dodge that?
Thanks, Donald. You're a champ.
Use fire on me, Donald! Oh, he's going towards the wall again. Why can't they just all do this? Is Skull also gonna do this? I'm starting to believe he's gonna do it too.
I'm gonna be disappointed if he doesn't.
Babe!
Skull! There's a really neat-looking wall over here.
I guess I could just wait for his onslaught to stop instead of attacking in the middle of it. I could do it between things, like when he's had his armor up.
How long does that last? Because I remember on my time, like, it went on for a while.
Keyblade!
Once he gets to a certain point, he essentially just starts spamming it. That's the thing. Until you get rid of it. Unfortunately. The camera was in kind of a whack spot there, to be fair, but...
Yeah, speedrunners is literally doing what you said they would.
What, just countering constantly?
Countering and a bunch of air steps. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Like, they're not actually doing the air slide. Like, they're just... Or air stepping you. Like, they just do it, and then they air step again, and air step again, and air step again.
Step again.
Yes. Not every time, but it happens enough.
Hello.
Also a blowout? Seriously, Donald, you have a perfectly good fire. Why are you wasting it all on Blizzard?
Because I gave him a Blizzard boost.
You dunce! Why would you do that?
He's trying to just get use out of it.
Oh, why don't you go run the full summer blowout store? You can use all those ingredients you've been finding.
That was a weird block. Huh. Alright, I'm starting to think that he consistently attacks the same way when he activates his armor like that. Thank you, Donald! Hello! Hello, it's me. I'm Marshmallow. Why did that happen?
Keyblade!
I was so close. I'm getting so annoyed because I don't know why things are happening. Wanna know how many frames I've dropped this stream, by the way?
Probably gonna make me cry. What is it?
0.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've literally never had that happen. I never will.
Hello. You did it! He hit him with. Oh, there's Blizzard again. It's kind of entertaining watching him do Blizzard so much, though.
Does the Blizzard Keyblade have an anti-frost effect per chance? It started to seem like something that would be useful to you.
It might actually. Granted, I haven't got hit by that frost move in a little bit, but it might. If anything, I'm just screwing up my blocks at the moment. That is something to consider, but I also don't think it's leveled up. So my damage would be really bad.
Might still be worth it just repeat the freeze block.
True. We'll see. Maybe. If it starts to become a big issue, then yes, I'll consider it. Hello. Sorry, I keep doing that. This is just all I imagine. Hello.
Peekaboo.
Whee. Consistency, what is the...
Consistent? No, not here.
Do anything? Yep, he's gonna walk into a wall.
Hey, it's a really good looking wall. Don't judge.
I can't even like chalk it up to bad AI, you know? Because they're all consistently looking at the wall for some reason. There we go. Break up! Cool.
You did it, you got Lusara!
Yeah, okay. That was a perfect fight. Like, that was an ideal fight. Not a perfect one, but, you know, it was ideal. I guess I'll make my way to the Moogle, and then I'll probably stop there, just because... What's it called?
Yeah, we've been going a while.
Yeah. Just because I know Skull, like, the save spot before Skull takes... It's like, I think it's where the Moogle is, so...
But he sure does seem to have some kind of connection to Elsa.
What do I need? I need to find the Lucky Emblems. This guy gets a lot more lucky Emblems. What are you talking about? He gets, like, 5 more than me. Post Olaf fight. Oh, wait, no, I already did that. Before Marshmallow, after Marshmallow can be seen from the ingredient. Oh, that's a lucky emblem. What is this game talking about? Oh, that's not what I meant to. Oh, well, we get to see the rank up. Look at, I went from K to J. Gosh, I am not far at all.
Well, there's so many more fights to go, you know.
There's been so
Limit
many
cut on
fights.
its own.
There have been so many fights in this area that have been so brutal. This level is
Some ingredients around
rough.
here.
This is an extremely rough level.
Yeah, honestly, this is probably going to be the roughest you have until Keyblade Graveyard.
Tamfer and Sokyo is going to be nothing. Because it's so
Oh,
short.
absolutely. Yeah, because, like, yeah, there's a couple tough fights, but, like, other than that, like, it's an open world area, whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. That is the epitome of I could just ignore things.
And the Caribbean is kind of in the same boat. It's very much an open area.
Yeah. So I'm curious to know how that one boss underwater, the fish one, will go. 'Cause I think
Oh, yeah,
the
that one
other
could be a
won't
problem.
be too bad, I think. The fish one might be a little bit of an issue. Then again, I also have block underwater. You'd be surprised how far block goes.
Hey, I think that's a lucky,
Lucky
emblem.
emblem. Oh yeah, it's right.
Let's
I
see.
can't even see it. Not through my, like, TV settings. I just knew it was there. You know, for a level that is so white and nothing else, there's a decent amount of lag that happens. It's just snow.
I can't see it on the screen share, but
Like,
you've mentioned
right
it a
there,
lot,
just
so...
happens. Granted, I destroyed a lot of bushes, but still, it's a very white level. Like, there's...
Especially because, like, I never had lag issues in that stage. But then again, I
I'm
played
also
a
on
PS4
base
Pro instead
PS4.
of
You've never
PS4.
played it on anything base, so...
Yeah, no. I've gone through the game on PS4 Pro, PS5, I guess, although I didn't really do much on PS5, but
I don't know if you saw
the
that. That was
PC
magic.
and Series X.
If you didn't see that, I'm so sorry. You just
Yeah,
missed.
Goofy was on the ball.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
that should have been our screenshot.
I was thinking about it, but he, like, fixed himself, unfortunately. Okay, so there's another lucky emblem over here. Could be up here, I think. No, it's right there. Of course it's where I came from. Don't you know me? I'm Larry Butts.
No, it's Harry Butts.
I don't know who you're talking about, pal.
Not definitely Harry Butts.
The hell is going on? Stop giving me a cutscene when I walk 3 feet. Just give me all the cutscenes at once. Marshmallow! Can I fight him again in my party?
Wouldn't that be something? Then again, if we could do that, I feel like everybody's dreams of being able to beat up Donald for ignoring the heels over the years would have been satiated too.
Good. It's what they deserve.
Yes. Well,
By they, I mean
in the
you.
cave.
I died to mobs. I just want to collect stuff. No, I don't want to hit that. I want this. What is this? Is this a game? Give me a game. Yes, I want Mickey's Kitten Catch, alright? Leave me alone.
Sure. Okay. I guess maybe it's better than it looks.
Yes, it is. It's Mickey's Kitten Catch.
Let's see.
Give me all this money, because I like money. Doing the classic Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 thing. Spamming square where I don't need to... Oh, no. I am not dealing with this.
I mean, you could do that occasionally as well, which is with better options.
Please send help, I'm scared. We're good. Where the hell is the... Oh, sorry. There's a stupid Moogle. Okay, let me do a few things. So, first things first. Yeah. Oh, a strike boost. Oh, I needed to take a picture of Olaf. Forgot to do that.
Oh well, we can go back to that later.
Yeah. There's a few things I was gonna do. First of all was to satiate my OCD. Alright, Keyblade Forge. Crystal Sun. Actually, hold on. Let me check real quick. This is sheer curiosity. What does the... what's it called? The Crystal Snow have? It does have freeze protection. So, it could have been a backup. 100%. Okay, so... I'm gonna go here. It just... I apparently gave them more synthesis material somehow. Okay, so the Ultima Keyblade, where are you? Right here. Ultima. I'm getting 1 magic out of this.
Make it
Okay.
count.
Classic Tone. You need to level up. That's fine, I think. What did they even say in the guide? I'm curious. Yeah, 0 to 5. I should probably get rid of a few things. Specifically, what I should probably get rid of or unequip is the nano gear, so I can swap between these 2 keyblades as much as I can. MP haste, MP. It doesn't even have MP haste to gut, it just has 2 MP hastes.
Take what you can get, I guess.
Next strength boost. Assuming it even does anything, because at this point I still have 0 idea if it actually does anything. I should check what my what's it called is. What my favorites food is.
Oh yeah, just get a bunch of those.
Yeah, and just start stocking exclusively on that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the bistro and just start making that. So, hey, I found everything in Arendelle. Look at
You did it.
him. It's Marshmallow. Why does model look higher quality in here? Is it just me, or does it look higher quality?
Oh, it definitely looks higher.
Did they just put like a higher quality version of his model in here?
Maybe they did. Like, they don't have to worry about rendering the level. And you've already mentioned how many times you've had to worry about lags.
Sure.
Quality models.
Also, it's really funny that they give you Han's model, even though I don't even think you see his full face. Maybe once? Maybe? I don't know if you even see it.
I don't think you do.
Well, at least I can see it. Wait, hold on. Why don't I have everything in Twilight Town? That bugs me. But yeah,
Do you have
I got
Merlin?
3. No, I've already seen Merlin. Wait, no. Have I? No, I haven't. Wait, have I? Hold on. I'm gonna check in a second now, because now it's bugging me.
Like, that's the only character I can think of that wouldn't be there.
Let's see. Character files. Oh, no. Sorry. Was it glossary? No. Where was it? No, it wasn't adversary. Was it character files? Am I going it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, actually, it doesn't look like we've seen him yet. So I guess we'd see him after this level, if I had to guess.
I think you can go now if you really want to. It's just, is it worth it?
No, it's not worth it.
Well, okay, there you go.
Alright, let's see. Favorites. Scalloped pole. There's only 1 plus here. Okay, there's 1 plus here, too. This one gives more HP, though. MP I don't care about. This gives HP. HP might actually be more beneficial situationally.
Mm,
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And this might be worth pinning, just so I can not constantly ask. It's okay, so now if I go to... I'll save real quick now, but I'm gonna go to the... What's it called? The... Bistro. And go collect a few of them. I miss Yeetus Vanitas already, for the record.
I know it was earlier this stream.
It's like
You can,
3 hours
where's the
ago, I
cutscene
watched
viewer?
it.
You go in the
Honestly,
theater and just watch that again.
That's it's a genuine question there. Like, where is the cutscene viewer? Like, that's actually a good question. Can I make these?
Actually, is that room in the the custom greeting thing, like the thing where you can make monsters. If so, we need to recreate Venus for one of our thumbnails.
Alright,
Even if there's no doors.
Hold on, I'm using
that's
quality
fine.
stuff on this. That was only good?
Yes! How's that?
It was purple. I feel lied to. What does it cost to make this? Lemon, porcini, and veal. Lemon, porcini, veal. Lemon, porcini, veal. I just have to remember that through a loading screen, which knowing I already forgot. Lemon, porcini, veal. Okay, I got it.
You got it, okay.
Lemon, porcini, veal. I'm just gonna keep saying it to myself. Lemon, porcini,
Yeah, until you forget.
veal. Please, loading screen, go faster. Lemon, porcini, veal. Please. Please. Lemon,
Who are you again?
porcini, veal. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Where do you think that?
Please tell me I can buy all of these as my next, thing. Okay. Lemon. I can buy Max. Porcini. I can buy Max. Please tell me I can buy veal. Please tell me I can buy veal. Oh, okay, it was at the top of the list. It just gave me a heart attack.
It was like, oh no, you're gonna have to grind that one out, not the other two.
Thank you for your Moogle card, jerk. So in theory, I could make a ton of what's it called right here. I could probably make like 25.
If you were confident in making it perfect, but
I'm
want
I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. Oh, you can only
you're right,
make,
I can't.
You can only make 10 max.
Oh, well, okay. I actually was not aware that was the limitation.
Neither was I until today, it turns out. Maybe you can keep making 10 over. Okay, they just max you out at 10. I think they're looking out for me. I wish this was an easier mini game, like I don't know, the salt shake. I mean, this is an easy one too, but I'm just scared.
Salt shaker's hard, man. I don't know what you're talking about. I had a way easier time with the pan.
Well, the egg is supposed to be easy, but for some reason I'm like abysmal at it. So,
Like, we clearly have very different concepts of difficulty.
the salt shaker is selectively hard. For the most part, I don't have issues, but there's like one. I think it's on the special menu. That is really, really bad for me. For some reason, I just cannot time it. What? Hello? That was weird. I think I started spinning too early, and it doesn't input your commands if you spin it too early. So he just wasn't spinning it.
Yeah.
My controller's exploding at me every time I get it correct. Just want you to be aware.
Mm,
Alright, I'll do 10 more. I'm on a roll. Makes me wonder how I was just too scared the first time around. Because it's been a while since I've done these, so I was just scared. Alright, I have a ton of these now. I just got a free filet mignon. Wait, couldn't it be the knife minigame? That one's easy.
yeah, but I think that's the one minigame that everyone universally... Like, you have to actually try to fail that one. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna put my controller down for like 4 minutes.
Honestly, yeah, you probably have like a 4-minute. I doubt anybody except for like a literal 3-year-old screwed that one up. If I really wanted to, I'm not going to do this. If I really wanted to, I could farm the classic tone levels for it before Skull. I feel like I need to study that boss. before I play. But I know he's RNG. That's the thing.
So like, there's only so much studying you can do.
Yeah. But the thing is, the part that's particularly bad when it comes to RNG, if I'm not mistaken, is when he summons all those enemies and you have to... That's the one situation command, for the record, as far as I'm aware, that actually pops up.
Well, yeah, because it has to, otherwise you cannot win the fight.
Yeah. But that's like the only part that I recall being like questionable for people, like in terms of like RNG. You just have to kind of hope that you win there, because what you do is you spam thunder on the, you know, the little dudes, and then you hope to God that you just destroy enough because your damage is so low. I will look into, though, if stat boosts do work, because that is a genuine curiosity. So if they do work, I might farm some at some point. I don't think I'll go overboard, but I think I'll like farm like a certain amount, you know. Oh, hold on, let me buy like a whole bunch of these. I just made like a ton of one type of food. The real question is, can I buy these, all of these? Scalloped pole. I can do that. These cost a lot more though, so I'm just gonna go with 10 each for now. Scalloped pole, pumpkin Boulet. Ooh, wee wee. I guess I'll go with 11 because some of these have 1 in them already. Il Metalote. Ooh, I can speak French. Chocolate mousse. Luckily, I can buy all these. Wait, can I buy the sweetbreads? Hold on. No, I can't. Okay. I just saw these like, wait, no, I can. Gosh darn it. Oh well. It's technically less for what I did. Alright, let me just pop in one of these in advance so I don't forget. But with that, I will end the stream here, and I'll stream again next Tuesday, more than likely.
Yay.
And I probably won't advance if I had to guess.
Streaming for almost 4 hours.
I am glad. I wanted to do a longer stream, so I made up for
You got your wish.
Mm-hmm. I was drinking water, sorry. And with that though, we've gained not 100 deaths this stream, but gosh darn it, were we treading the line. We got exactly, because I started at 555. I don't care enough to do the math in my head, so I'm gonna get my calculator out.
What are you at now?
627. So we died 72 times this part, which is
Pain.
That's rough. Well,
It is pain.
well, we'll see you guys in the next part / stream where we cry, and by we I mean me.
And maybe, just maybe, against all odds, there might be a slim chance that you actually get the RNG you need to beat the boss.
Given that I've never beaten this boss with these stipulations, I would be surprised, but you never know. Given the fact that I beat the frickin' lump of horror after, like, literal months of not doing anything. So, you never
Maybe that's
know.
the secret to winning bosses.
Oh, jeez. Alright, we'll see you guys in 5 years from now. No, I'm joking. I'm not letting that one pass, because I'll literally do it for the sake of a joke. Thank you all for watching. We'll see y'all in the next stream / part.
Alright, we better wrap it up before this actually becomes 4 hours, so I'll toast.
I'm letting it hit 4 hours on the dot now. You can't stop me.
Okay, fine. I guess we're waiting another 30-ish seconds.
No, we're 10 seconds. Alright, yeah, chicken tenders. Just gotta throw that out there.
Shortage?
I'm gonna smack you, and then I'm gonna